Hello everybody, welcome. We are currently rolling duck. Tease pre-game.
Yeah. Pre-game ritual.
Pre-game ritual.
It's tradition, it has to happen.
Everybody at the table has to roll duck. 4, I'm going to be rolling duck tonight.
No, we don't like that.
The worse I roll on duck, the better I roll in the game. Some people believe otherwise, some people believe the opposite, some people just roll duck. T seldomly does. Welcome to Mad King, guys. We're hanging out in the Underdark.
Yeah. Just hanging out, living
Let's
like
talk
Larry.
about what their characters were up to last time.
Last time I had just spoken to the protectors and got sent over to the wall where the military is doing a bunch of training drills and all that stuff, and Uzul is trying to learn what saucy stuff they can teach him.
Yeah.
I've got Itzeli. She ran into Mei Hatsume, so like anybody who knows who that is.
Watch Monday nights.
Right?
It's coming soon.
And she's gonna build me some fancy new legs, which should be ready.
Well, you only need the one.
Well, just the one.
You
but, yeah.
shouldn't amputate. Just
I mean,
because
you could.
Robo legs.
I mean,
you could go for the look.
But like Robo
May
legs.
would.
Exactly.
She totally would. I don't know yet. I'm gonna find out.
Do you want Cybermen? Because that's how you get Cybermen. What's Nvidia up to?
We just sold our souls to the Lich Daddy, so good time. Growing back an arm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, slowly regenning, coming out of your elbow, just some little fingers now.
Yep, kind of Deadpool like.
Yeah, I got a boat out of it. That's not my boat because this all-powerful being is slightly less powerful than some people might like to think.
You know, powerful being. I mean, he is as far as you know just a lich. So it's kind of strange and wondrous in general that he would just so happen to have a ship in a bottle to bestow.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
I mean, you know, it's odd enough that he knows your name. It'd be really weird if it was like, yeah, when you shipwrecked, I went and salvaged that and repaired it, and here's your old sunken ship. If you want your zombified crewmates, here's them too. Like,
No, he takes the bodies.
that would be maybe a little too far.
They're like the drowned from Minecraft.
Yeah.
Drowned. I fucking hate it.
And after a wonderful, eventful day of getting all those little things done and finding out the things that you did, you reconvened at the Purple Worm Inn, had some more booze from the Brew Queen, hung around, still really, you know, have very seldomly talked to any of the other staff. There's 2 other folk going around constantly.
I drunkenly talked
I talked to
all the smalls.
well.
Yeah, what are their names?
I was drunk. I don't know.
Yeah. Beautiful friendships budding.
Todd?
Nope.
Pretty sure there was a Catherine.
We can only put one Jimmy in. When we start our video game
Jim
streams,
Jamboree.
people start to understand the Jim Jam jokes.
Yep. Jim Jamboree, no.
And you guys wake up the next morning, maybe a little later in the next morning, but still what you would consider, I suppose, morning.
Question mark?
It's the exact same shade as it was outside.
My body says morning.
Top
It says top of morning to you.
of the morning to you, ladies.
Bet. Well, if it's the next morning,
That's how it
Uzul
cuts out.
will head out towards the wall. I got some training to do.
Yeah, you kind of you get yourself all up, you get gussied up, you put your skulls on and your armor and
Where are you off to? so
strap
early
your
in the morning?
weapons.
Seeing if anybody's got some things they could teach me.
Okay.
Not going anywhere with that.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Are you getting paid? Are you paying them?
We haven't discussed that yet.
You maybe should have.
You did discuss that.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. I remember.
20 gold an hour.
Yeah. That's chump change. See if I can snag a tower shield from these guys as well.
You're heading there. Where are you heading?
I'm gonna go meet up with May.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Head
I
back
want
to
my
the
legs.
Imagineer's office.
I would really like my 50 movement speed back.
Yeah, it would be. It'll be nice.
Yeah.
How much of my arm has grown back at this point?
You got a thumb.
Cool.
You got most of the palm. No wrist flex just yet.
Okay.
But you know.
Oh, dog,
I'm all
but you have fingies, so
Now you got that
totally
opposable
I
cast.
thumb.
stingy.
You could cast.
You could hold a sippy cup.
Wow.
Dog.
Incredible.
Might be a little awkward to drink out of, but you could.
I'm sure. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, if you got tiny
Pencil.
things, yeah, it'd work.
What's the plan for the day?
Well, I'll just tag along with whoever wants to take me with them. I don't really have anything going on. I did my thing.
We killed a man together. Want to anything?
Yeah. I'll go with
Right?
hang out. Yeah. Further bonding.
Further.
Now we both lost limbs.
Exactly. 2 peas in a pod.
Fucked up peas. Harroway, what's the plan for the day?
Boy, the genetics on these peas.
You've got a brand new ship and no water to sail it on.
It's not that brand new, but yeah.
Well, new to you.
No, I've set foot on that ship before.
That's right, you did.
Pre-stream friendship building. You guys sunk that ship
Exactly.
and tied the captain to the mast.
Oh shit, we
And
did
his
do
first
that.
mate to the fucking.
Hey, you guys act like
Flying
we're.
fish.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You're right. I was not even on that ship.
No,
You never stepped
fucking
foot on that
finger,
ship.
bro.
The rest of
Right?
you did.
I was watching you guys.
Hanging out with
Kenosi.
I was not a part of that madness.
Kenosi was doing cup tricks for you.
Fuck yeah, I love that monkey, man. He's my favorite. I wonder how he's doing.
Yeah, I know. He's fine, but I miss him.
I'm a bit of a tinkering man. So I'm gonna go see just how advanced, I guess, these Imagineers are.
Head to the forge as well.
Yeah.
Do the three of you head out together? Do all of you head out together and split your separate ways as you get down the path?
Sure.
Yeah, you guys are all hanging out together. You exit the purple worm and you hear from above you, "Oh, look! Motley Crue's heading out again!" Another voice chimes in and says, "God, wish they'd shower first." Ah!
Is the gargoyles?
It's the gargoyles.
I want to create water in their faces.
They are out of range of create water.
Damn.
25-foot range. Yeah, purple worm
5
in
feet
is
per level.
surprisingly
Yeah,
tall.
plus 5 feet per level.
Oh, plus 5 feet per level.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. You create water and it douses over. And they go, "Ooh, I haven't been given the cold shoulder like that since your ex-wife." And he's like, "Hey, you leave her out of this, man. That actually wasn't really cool." And then they both laugh.
Oh man.
So what? You mumbling monkeys heading out? Speaking your weird languages and all your funny little kiblets, moving your mouths and lips.
You would give us a ride.
Oh shoot, they speak undercommon now. You asking for a ride, lad?
Yeah.
I don't do piggybacks.
You know, we could hang from your hand or whatever.
I could bring you to the top district if you like. It's only one step then into anywhere in the city you like. It's just a long one. Ah!
No, it's fine. I think I'll walk.
Yeah, they just are
God, they're like the gargoyles from Fable.
just parading just dumb little insults at you guys.
In my head, I was
Hecklers.
seeing the Muppets, you know, the 2 old guys in the theater. I can't remember their names.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great.
Gotta smash those before we leave.
Will you guys have fun using your legs and your leg? Yeah,
You leave my leg out of this!
You left your leg out of this. Ah!
Sob.
Uzul will laugh
Did you
at
make her
that one.
cry?
Uzul will laugh at that one. Nice.
You don't still have your leg, do you? I would say you should throw it at them, but
I think it should still be
You-
strapped to my back.
You do still have your stone leg. Are you currently carrying it everywhere you go, or
I
did you
would
like left it in your room?
I would assume it's with me. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah it's just on my back.
It's heavy.
Fucking.
Oh, look, there it is. Ah, it looks like yours. Ah, not as flexible, though. I can touch my toes. She can't do it if she'd swing the sling around. Ah!
I just reached behind my back.
Jesus. These gargoyles are great.
You guys all mosey out. You go to the wall. We'll handle you first.
Alright, bet.
You approach forward. The same guy is still kind of sitting at the front gate and looks and goes, "Ah, yes, you're here and ready for your training.
Of course.
We didn't agree on an hour time beforehand. There's plenty of trainers available for all slots of time. I just wasn't going to call anyone in until I knew what the schedule was looking like."
You said 20 gold an hour?
Yeah, equivalent in weight.
Fuck it. Let's go ahead and go 5 hours.
Well, okay. Well,
I'll hand him 100 gold.
and he kind of like leans in. He's like, how intense do you, how intense a training you, or are you looking for like a demonstration?
As intense as you'll allow.
All right, I'll call Tim. Fuck it. He puts the bag down underneath and he gets on a sending stone and calls in for a trainer Tim. It doesn't take too terribly long before a very stout-looking Dwargar man shows up, and he is just in this absolute humongous fantasy-style full-plate armor. It looks ridiculous to you because you understand fully how accentuated all these extra little waves and fans and stuff are. And yeah, he comes up and he goes, "You gonna train wearing that?"
Indeed.
No, you're not. Come on.
No.
And he takes you into the private training ground, into the military style, because you've paid now. And he finds you a suit of armor comparable to his and starts putting it on. It's heavy. It's heavy, heavy full plate. And then he starts opening up all these little decorative winglets. They are hidden compartments, and he's putting bars of lead inside.
Oh, fucking bet.
What is your carry capacity? Do you have that?
I do not
worked
have
out?
that
What's your
written
strength
down.
modifier?
My strength modifier should be a 5. Yeah, it's 5.
And your height?
I am 7'8".
Perfect. It is a heavy load.
Bet.
Yeah, you are encumbered down. What's your max move speed? 30?
My max move speed is indeed 30, yes.
Yeah, so down to 15 feet,
Doggy.
plus the armor penalty, reducing your movement speed to 5 feet while wearing this armor. And he goes, right, 5 hours you say, and as hard as you want.
Indeed.
We're starting with the jog, and he just takes off.
Bet. Use this shit.
He's got a 40-foot move speed in this armor.
Fucking bet. This guy's gonna be my new best friend.
Yeah, he's gonna start working you.
Fucking bet. I'm down for that shit.
You guys, to the Forge Zone. Enter in through the giant gaping hole. You know right where you're going. Leaving Harroway at the front door. Who are you hanging with specifically? You just
I'll go
following
with
down the
Itzeli.
hall? Perfect. You walk up to the front desk? Yeah, there's a small, feebling woman currently now working at the desk, and she just looks and goes, "Oh, yes, can I do anything for you?"
Yeah, you guys got,
Skin cream? That'd be in the market district.
not quite, like, public use Farges or whatever.
Oh.
Manville, it's available.
Oh, I'm sorry. We do have access for forges and stuff. You got to go through a basic training certification. It's like a legal thing. It's like a 20-minute video. And then the going rate is 5 gold an hour for renting a forge.
Yeah, all right.
You don't need a soul forge or a hellflame forge. Just a normal forge.
Yeah, just
Okay, because the rates are different. Are you using magic regents?
they're not provided.
No, regents are not provided. They are, but they can be bought.
All right, well. Yeah, we'll just go that route, and I'll just buy them. I don't have any on hand.
Fantastic.
So...
There's a class starting in she kind of like looks around and pulls up this really weird little wound up gadget. An hour and 15. If you want to wait around, there are complimentary mushroom donuts and some other snacks in the rec room. If you want, your instructor will meet you there.
Yeah, I'll just
Or you can go wander town.
head her off over there then, and all right.
Okay. Yeah, and she gives you a room number 2
Hell yeah.
in the general directions.
Dope. It's just down the hallway.
Just down the hallway to the right.
Got it.
475 doors.
Yep, I figured.
Yeah.
Some obnoxious number.
You two head to May. You get to her door. It doesn't open. It seems like it's got a little hand scan pad. There's no bell. You knock. Nothing really seems to happen.
Put my hand on the pad just to see.
There's a little red flash, and you get a little access denied.
Okay. We'll go back to the front desk and ask if they can page her.
To the front desk or to the lounge?
Ooh. Maybe just the lounge.
Good choice. Yeah, going into the lounge there, you see the other woman that you would talk to, the drow woman. She seems to be losing patches of her hair.
Yes.
As she is currently sitting at a table with just papers strewn about the place, crying.
Oh, that's sad. Why are you crying?
You approach her first?
Yes.
Yeah, she's just absolutely losing it, and you approach. She goes, my job's on the line this week, and I've done nothing. I haven't made anything all month. I've been an Imagineer for 2 years, and I'm just out of ideas, and oh God, I didn't save any money. They pay so well. I just blew it all on strippers and blow. I don't, what else am I gonna do? I can't afford my penthouse if I get fired. I have no ideas. Nothing. And I'm sorry about yesterday, but legs don't impress when you're an Imagineer.
What does impress?
We're the cutting edge. We're the top of the line. We need daggers that cut through the realms themselves, and chainsaws that put things back together, or some weird stuff. Like it's just. But I've already made both of those.
I've already made both of those.
Okay.
Can you request a vacation?
I've used up all my time. I'm on my own hours. Everything is just by my design, but I need, at my current level, being here for 2 years, once every 3 months, I need to make a new product and submit it. And I haven't. I spent the last 2 months going around, partying, having a great time. I didn't even read a book. Not even The Hungry Caterpillar.
Not even a hungry caterpillar?
I read it like once a week. And I've spent all of this month just tearing my own hair out.
That explains it.
Fabio's not going to want to dance for me anymore.
I'm sorry about Fabio.
He said I was special.
He's a stripper, honey.
I know. Deep down, I always knew.
Have you seen May?
The crazy one with the pink hair.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, she was in this morning.
Do you know where she went?
Oh, she went looking for some weirdo with no leg. Oh.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm that weirdo.
She's somewhere in town. She's got to be shopping or whatever. I'd say you could go try her door, but all of our Imagineer doors are soundproof, so that we're not messed with when we're in our labs doing things.
Or with Fabio.
If you come back maybe later in the day or something, if she's expecting you, she'd either be here or have the door open.
Okay.
Watch out for explosions. That girl makes a lot of explosions.
Thank you. Good warning.
Also, like, your current friendships are good and everything. Are you guys traveling with anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any dudes?
Yeah.
Should be careful about that.
Why?
She has a type, and her explosiveness doesn't end at her experimentations. I'm sorry, I'm wasting so much time. I gotta think of something.
When is your project due?
The end of this week? I got 6.5 days.
Do you think you could make something that holds like alcoholic beverages, say, and makes them appear or not be alcoholic beverages until you drink them?
Like a brown paper bag?
Yeah, but more sophisticated.
Something that actually kind of transmutes them until you consume them.
Like, for example, hypothetically, if someone was going to go to a bar and they wanted to get a large quantity of alcohol and take it back, to their home because this one bar has the best alcohol.
Sure.
You can't do that because they don't have the license.
Yeah.
You need
Right.
something
And
to
you can't be drinking in this.
conceal the alcohol so that nobody in town would know.
I appreciate your lesser minds trying to help out and all. Bags of holding exist.
They're expensive.
Well, they're made out of magic. They require extra dimensional space. I mean, basically, our Imagineer labs just have humongous bags of holdings attached to them.
You're like a
And they're-
super smart person. Do you know about, Empire? You know, the other place?
The upper district where the flying folk live.
Above that.
The ceiling,
Above the ceiling.
more stone. I don't know what you're getting at. Is there a chamber above there? Is there some settlements? Do they have good ideas? Would it be
There
worth
is-
traveling to?
A whole world up there. Maybe that's what you should focus on.
The heavens? No. Unfortunately, divine magics are not within my purview, or really within like the city's MO necessarily.
Well, I tried. She's not listening. Let's go find May.
Have fun getting a leg and drunk.
Sounds like a good day.
God, I wish I had enough money to get drunk this week.
About to
Yeah,
come in and
she
have her
goes
make
back
a
to
dope-ass tower
her
shield.
stuff.
I know. I think we should ask. Harroway's the one with the ideas in the group. I think we should ask Harroway if he has any ideas. Not that you don't have ideas, but we know.
Tower shield.
She said
That's
no
an
to a
idea.
leg. I don't think, building a whole ass leg.
Well, I mean,
Tower
fucking-
shield. She called me an imbecile. I don't think she's
Man,
gonna
I'm telling
be-
you right now, she can make a. I'm telling you, there are options to make a dope ass tower shield.
You're in the same general area. Would we?
You're just a couple hundred doors down.
Okay.
I'm probably still walking there by the time this conversation is ended. It wasn't a long conversation, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, it wasn't a very long conversation. You probably could have peeked your head back out and been like, "Hey, wait, Harroway!"
Yeah. I think it's a good. I think we should ask Harroway if he has any ideas.
Yeah.
We
So,
could get something cool out of it, and she could
Hey, Harroway.
save her job.
What can I do you for?
This crazy engineer lady is tearing her hair out because she doesn't have any good ideas of cool stuff to make. Would you,
She's literally tearing her hair out.
literally, it's kind of disgusting.
She can't even read The Hungry Caterpillar. She's so
She
stressed.
has a stripper named Fabio. I don't know if you're interested in that. I don't know what your preferences are. But
That's a lot of information you just talked about.
Anyway, she needs to make something really, really cool, or probably die.
Probably die.
Yeah, and you're the one with the ideas in the group.
you stab things in the knees and you think. That's your job.
I'm just saying, she could probably make us something cool
All the
while
group's
also
brain cells
saving
in
her
one
life.
body.
Yeah, exactly. You are the entire brain cell today, so.
Only enough brain cells to fit in a halfling.
What are you good at?
You go in and
Yeah, we'll put her in there.
yeah, you pitter pat her in, and yeah, she's losing it at this table. And you approach. She looks and goes, "More distractions."
You didn't tell me she was crying.
I said she was probably gonna die.
She's a mess.
Yeah.
She'd be pretty attractive if she had all of her hair, though. Or if she, devoted herself to a shortcut at this point. It's a much more likely outcome.
Okay. Alright, so you're in quite a pickle.
Oh God, yeah, it's game over for me, really.
Game over, man.
So have you considered, right, so what have you tried already? Let's talk about what you've submitted before.
Well, my last one was a knife that cut through the plains.
Alright, so you're good with interdimensional travels and stuff.
Interdimensional travel, general engineering.
So what about, and bear with me here, a shield that when planted can both deflect spells and transport allies to its location, almost like a mirror reality.
Transports.
Like a soldier, drop.
She starts just shuffling through papers. And she's like, yes, that might be a thing. Are you still here?
Right. Good luck with that. Also, you've considered a bell that slows people down, except for the user in its radius.
Of course, I've considered such things. I think of things like that all the time.
Since
Right,
our
well.
friend is giving you his great ideas,
Right,
or
you can
reminding
stay.
you, he'll get to test them out for you, right?
I've actually got a meeting here soon to borrow a forge, unless you can expedite that for me, or maybe borrow yours or whatever.
You make things too, not just ideas.
Yeah.
Be some kind of diplomacy or something.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'll assist you. Can I assist you?
You can assist. I'm gonna use the inspiration.
You get my assist.
17 diplomacy, 28, 30 total.
I will.
That's the way I see it, right? You can either let me borrow the room, or I can go get those patented right quick before you can build them.
Fabio always said that doing things for others is the greatest of pleasures. Right this way. And yeah, she like shuffles everything up. She'll take you to her office and let you use her stuff.
Yep.
You do not have to pay for any of the stuff you want to make. Everything is covered for Imagineers, and she's just going to lie and say that it's her that needs these things.
Dope.
And she gets to work immediately on that
Saving
shield.
her career.
Yeah, basically. She's just kind of like, Rian.
Captain Harroway.
Oh, what are you a captain of? Are you like?
This
Well, presently, if you might be so interested.
Are you like in the police force or something? Or?
He holds out his ship in a bottle.
What is?
Well, you guys got water down here, lakes and such.
Is that like a model of a weird shaped apartment? Do you have like a? Are you like a civil engineer?
No, it's a buoyancy vehicle that floats atop liquid.
Like in a bathtub?
We call it a boat.
Oh, a Borat. Interesting.
Bathtubs, lakes, rivers, etc.
Are those other forms of
Liquid.
like a hot spring?
Like yeah, except
And what need do you have? Does it carry like margaritas?
See
It does.
Pour it
There's
out.
margaritas, Fabio's.
Pour it out. It gets bigger.
She pulls out this little device and she like takes a photo of the ship and she kind of puts it going and she goes, I think Fabio will enjoy going to hot springs with one of these Borats.
Right. So yeah, that's what I'm a captain of. It's a vehicle. Pop this cork and just pour it out. It gets bigger, and then I pilot it around.
Oh, how does it move?
Well, that's either a strong wind.
What? Breath? You blow and
I don't blow on
it moves by blowing?
Somebody does.
It's a breathalyzer vehicle.
No.
I've had to use one of those before.
Or you get 2 or 3 men below the first floor, and they just have a row about you.
Just mechanical power.
Yeah.
Ooh, in a liquid, that doesn't sound so fun.
It's not incredibly efficient, no.
Well, you enjoy. I'm totally not going to make exactly that and just use it to send tequila shots across hot springs.
Little motorized oars.
100%. Fortitude save.
Here.
Because we're nearing our first hour.
Oh, dude, that's a 28.
Fantastic. You're only sweating bullets. And
I'm used to the hard
breathing
labor.
excruciatingly heavy. Yeah, you're surprisingly used to this. And he kind of stops after the jog and you catch up and he goes, all right. Okay. All right. Anaerobic exercise next. And he just sprints. He just takes off.
All right, bet. Right
Yeah.
after him. No hesitation.
And he hits the obstacle course.
Fuck a bet.
And he is just swinging on these heavy chains. He misses the rope obstacles and goes right for the chain equivalencies because of how much he weighs. And I highly recommend you do the same.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. As like he hits these swings and you can hear just these solid iron, TPs and stuff that are holding just.
So, like, in total, just so I know, how heavy would you say this armor is with all the add-ons?
Probably close to 700 pounds.
I'm currently 1,100 pounds.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
It's great. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm a beefy boy. I'm gonna keep this armor.
And yeah, he starts hitting the obstacle, and you notice that he is holding his breath while he does this.
Okay. Can I roll my perception knight to see like why he's doing it? Like, see if it's like giving him like, I don't know, some sort of natural advantage or something.
Okay.
I'm trying to learn. That's a 24.
No, this is anaerobic exercise, so without oxygen. So he is trying to produce as much lactic acid in his muscles as physically possible, as fast as possible.
Fuck a bet.
To make the hurt hit.
Alright, fuck a bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking do that shit.
Yeah, it is extreme muscle endurance training.
My man.
Yeah. And he gets to the end of the course and looks over and goes, weightlifting's next. I need another fortitude save for the anaerobic exercise for the second hour.
Ooh, that's less good. That's a 15.
Yeah, you gotta start breathing way more frequently than you would like to admit. And there's a couple little water breaks in and out. At any time, of course, you can, just walk off the course, get water, and come back to where you were and start again.
Oh no, we in this.
Yeah, if you want to be a
Not with a 15, you ain't.
It's fine, I'll buff.
And remember, you can spend prestige on these rolls to add to them.
Oh, you right.
Yeah, but only before the roll.
Gotcha.
You can also use your God ability for a free immediate pass on any 1 hour of these 5 hours. Becoming invincible to damage includes things like muscle fatigue and oxygen deprivation. So, yeah.
Bet.
But he still seems like he's warming up.
Alright, fucking bet. I'm trying to be like you, home slice.
Yeah. You get to the end of this next hour. You guys have an hour banked, and we'll get to that in just a second, but we'll blow through a couple of these here. And he starts the weightlifting. And he will throw on immediately, some squats. He'll start throwing on an extra 300 pounds as a start. And start squatting. I need a strength check now.
Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to spend. How much is the prestige add?
4 to any individual roll.
All right.
However, right now, you're going to go through a couple exercise rolls. So this is more of a skill challenge, but they're all just strength rolls.
Okay.
I need your squat. I need your deadlift. I need your bench. I need your standing high jump. And your running long jump.
All right, so that's...
Those last two can be dexterity if you so desire.
No. So that was a total of 6?
Total of 5.
Total of 5, got it.
Squats.
All right, that first one is going to come to a 15.
All right. Deadlift.
Second one, not as good. That's only going to come to an 11.
All right. Bench press.
Oh, that's way better. Bench press is going to come to a 20.
All right. High jump.
A little strength on that again. Fucking just to hoist myself on up there. Well, I mean, that's accurate. That's only going to come to a 12.
You get nowhere off the ground.
Fair enough. I'm a heavy boy right now.
And a running long jump.
Okay. That is a 7.
Yeah, you at the end of it, you're getting really gassed really fast, and you run as fast as you can in this excruciatingly heavy armor down this little track, and you reach the sandpit, and you just face plant in. And it takes him and a couple other guys coming to right you, because mind you, this guy is 4'2". He's a dwargar. He is a short feller.
Fair enough. Totally should have used my god ability on that one.
He kind of pats you and he goes, "You know what? Overall, not terrible.
Thank you.
I'm honestly impressed. There's only a couple of us around here that do this. Well, now that we've got the weightlifting done and the warm-up exercises done, we want to get to some fighting then.
Absolutely.
What's your fighting style?
Flail and shield.
Ah, perfect. You keep the armor on then.
Dope.
Flail and shield. What kind of shield?
Just basic steel shield for the moment, but
no,
I
we don't work in
prefer tower
steel.
shield.
Have you ever hefted solid gold before, son?
Have to be a no, sir.
Fantastic. He goes and he rolls out this humongous golden disc in the shape of a small circle shield. And he goes, denser than steel. Go ahead. You. That's going to add another 300 pounds to your weight as you're now like
Lightweight.
starting to crack stones.
Lightweight.
And he goes, flail, not mace. Flail specifically.
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, for safety reasons, I can only give you a weighted handle, not a weighted entirety. And he hands you this incredibly heavily handed flail. And you see he goes over and he picks up a greatsword. And it seems every bit as dense as the shield is. And he goes, right then, show me what you got for the first hour, and then we'll spend the last hour doing corrective training.
All right. Well, for that first hour of just like showing him what I got, I definitely will use my god ability.
That's when you're going to pop?
Yeah. I'll use my god ability just to show off.
Yeah, you pop some invincibility, and you just, like, all that fatigue just shirks off for that, like, 30 seconds that you really get of it. And you just start swinging and dancing around with things, and he's going to feel mighty good about that. It's going to give you some massive bonuses. We'll make that roll in a minute. You guys, you two going to go look for May, or?
Actually, before we leave the lounge, can I just roll perception and see who else is in there?
Sure.
Or what else is in there? Oh, well, probably not. Just kidding. That's like a solid 13.
There's just the attendee there. It seems like there's maybe a couple other staff type fellas going around. They're cleaning the bars. They're going around making sure that the stools are put back after people leave. They're, setting nice new candles and incense around. It's a very, very, very high-end lounge. These Imagineers are treated excruciatingly well.
I'm just gonna ask the staff if they know where May is, because staff always know where May is, or where people are.
Right. Yeah, there's a guy currently out, and he's wiping down the booths with a rag, keeping things nice and spotless. And you go ask him about May.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of looks at you and goes, we steer clear of her around here. Actually, part of my training when I got hired was a warning to avoid her at all costs. We don't make eye contact or anything like that. We don't eavesdrop, because eavesdrop is the first step into participating in a conversation, which is the next step in disappearing.
Okay.
Whoops.
So,
you should be safe though. No, I'm sorry, I can't. I don't know.
and all right, thanks for nothing. Keep on walking.
Yeah, have a wonderful day yourself too. Glad to be of service. Head into town, just hang around.
Well, she did say that she would be back later.
Most likely. What do you think? Do you want to just go camp outside her door, or do you want to go run through town and find her?
Just go sit in the hall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
seriously.
could go sit in the hall. What are the doors made out of?
Some kind of stone.
I was gonna say I could try to just make a hole in the door or something.
Just
Work
break
for it.
in.
Break in.
Yeah, just break in, but
Probably not the best idea.
Animals,
Yeah.
the lot of you.
we've done worse.
I mean, I'm down to just go and sit outside her door
You
because
just go chill.
I'm missing a leg, carrying
Yeah.
my other one.
Yeah.
You're probably still faster than me.
My movement speed is 25 right
Yeah,
now.
you're faster than me.
Dude!
And Harroway hanging out with Rianne,
For sure, yeah.
getting stuff done. What are you building?
So, let's see. In the allotted time I have, I would like to put a permanent enchantment on my rapier, and it's lead blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a level 1 ranger spell.
Perfect. Is your rapier masterwork?
No, but it could be.
You get a new rapier.
Oh, dope. Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Because you cannot add that initial masterwork level
Gotcha.
to a mundane.
Yeah.
That is a masterfully crafted. After that, they're exclusive enchantment bonuses, and you can add them.
Gotcha.
So now you
Okay.
could enchant this all the way up to the +5 enchantment with
Dope.
the appropriate money, time, and
Yeah.
spells and stuff.
Sweet.
But you could not go from a mundane to a masterwork.
Yeah.
without heavy permanent transmutation, which just there's no need. Just go buy it in a better made rapier.
Yeah.
Which you don't even have to buy. They'll just deliver to you.
Sweet. Oh yeah.
Yeah, she gets a really nice tower shield, and she's just working quietly over in her extra dimensional part of the room, about as far away from you as possible.
Me, who has no idea about any of the bureaucracy, threatening to get a patent for that.
Yeah. It's a good bluff. It's a good enough bluff. You have anything to say to her, or are you just gonna work
We're
away?
just gonna work away, I guess.
All right.
I got what I wanted. She's got what she's wanted.
And that'll put you back to you for the next 2 hours then, as you guys just wait. I need some kind of roll for your martial showing off.
I'll roll my knight.
That makes sense.
Oh, fucking bet. That's 26.
Hey, 26 plus your bonus for using your god ability right in the key moments to beat fatigue. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, he looks and he goes, "Good show of it, boy. But your movements are basic. Let me teach you some more advanced techniques with things." And he goes and he picks up a complimentary shield and flail, and he starts showing you some more advanced moves and some different fighting styles and some different uses, some more non-conventional things for the second hour. For your last hour, then, I need something to roll for you for learning.
Well, I mean, hell, would my profession knight work for that?
Yes,
Because
it
I'm
would.
trying to-
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a good profession to have.
And I'm gonna use 2 prestige points.
All right, just plus 8.
Just to make sure.
Fantastic.
Bartender is better.
I didn't need it. That was a 19 on the die plus 18. That's 37.
Yeah, 37 is fantastic. How do you wish to apply your new paid for buff? You have a couple of options. While using the same size shield that you were just using, medium size, right?
Yes.
You can choose, you have 3 points now to spend. That's what you've earned. You can spend for a +1 to AC while using medium size shields. You can add for a +1 on attack rolls with flails. Or you can add a +1 passive bonus to a skill check appropriate to combat, moving around, general endurance, or add an extra round to your total lung capacity for holding your breath.
Okay. And you said I have
3 points.
3 points. Can I
Yeah.
put them into the same thing?
Yes.
Then I will put all 3 into my flail.
All right. So +3 on attack rolls with flails, and that is a permanent passive buff that you have paid for.
Nice.
Fucking
That's a
bet.
good trade for $100.
Yeah.
Yeah. As Tom, you rolled really well. As Tom gives you a real hearty handshake at the end of it, you are Tim, completely completely gassed, 100% exhausted. You need a nap.
I can take a nap. I go take a nap. Ooh. Before I take a nap, I want to ask him where I can find a good tower shield. / new
He just
armor.
points towards the forges.
All right, bet. I'm gonna drag my very tired ass over there and try to get armor.
You're gonna try to go buy things.
Yeah.
I need a fortitude save to get there.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
There's some massive minuses.
Oh, that's a 23.
A 13. Fantastic.
Oof.
Solid.
You are almost on your hands and knees by the time you get to the front desk.
Bet.
And there's a little feebling woman, and she kind of looks at you, and she's like, "Oh God, are you okay? Do you need an ambulance?
No,
You're green
I'm usually like that.
and very tall.
Also usually
you
like
know
that.
what? I don't know what you are actually. I bet the green skin is actually totally normal.
Exactly. Yeah.
Is crawling on? You look like you should walk upright.
See, you're right. You're definitely right. But just a little tired. So if you could help me out and answer some questions, I'll be able to get out of here so I can.
Oh yeah, sure. This isn't an inn. Is the first answer?
Yeah, no. That's not the question. That's not the
Oh.
question. I'm in the market for a
Yes.
tower shield and plate armor.
Oh, okay, good. Well, you're probably not going to like this answer too terribly much. And she points, and you just see this hallway that just goes farther than your eyes can see. She goes, tower shields, luckily enough, 37th door on the right. Full plate sets, however, custom made or prefabricated.
I guess I'd have to take a peek at both, but let's start with prefabricated.
Prefabricated, unfortunately, 1,365 doors to the left. Custom built, 275 to the left.
You know what? I'll start with that one. And thank you kindly.
And electric wheelchairs are 5th to the right.
Do those come complimentary?
No.
Oh, very well.
No,
I'll just keep on going.
another fortitude save.
Jeez.
Do we see him crawling down the
Yeah,
hallway?
we should see.
No,
him.
I'm in the forge. I'm not with you. I'm not
We're
the
in the
They're the
Yeah, we're
first.
there.
They're the
We're
first sitting in the
sitting
hallway.
Oh, I thought you guys were at the
Yeah,
Imagineers.
because it's just
too.
a
Same
long
place.
hallway.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it is one long hallway.
Can,
Yeah,
can
it's
we roll
one of the same.
perception?
You will not need to roll perception
Yeah.
soon. However, the first, if you're going to the tower shields, first, which is the closest door, you would not get the opportunity to see it just
Okay.
quite yet.
You got like your.
These doors are pretty far spaced out
Yeah.
too. This is
Your
like going
pit is
down a
out and you're
cul-de-sac.
like,
back. New fortitude. Now to minus 11.
Oh boy, that's 24.
Minus 11 puts you at 14. You are still able to crawl.
I'm at 13 again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 13 again.
Matt.
Yeah, you're just huffing and trying your hardest. You crawl into that first doorway, and there's a Dwargar man sitting there behind a desk, and he just kind of like leans over as you're huffing and turn in, and he just goes, "You related to a turtle? You're green like a turtle. Are you looking for a shell?
You know,
You're not necessarily
Kind
in
of.
the wrong
Actually,
place."
yeah.
actually, I'm kind of am looking for a shell.
Tower shields is what we do here.
Exactly.
What's your poison mate? Special material.
I'm just curious what you got.
We got anything from iron to adamantine. No dragon scales, unfortunately. Those went out of stock years ago. Of course, when the Dragon Wars happened, they all went extinct. Supply was great for a little while, but it's since died out.
Makes sense.
We got all manner of enchantments, cheap to woefully expensive to. I don't see a wagon of money following you in, so I'm not going to bother talking to you about them.
Makes sense. Before we get there, would you happen to know off the top of your head roughly how much a suit of prefabricated plate mail would be? You were the first stop on my shopping trip, so trying to see how much money I got to throw around.
Oh, maybe, just standard, maybe 200-300 emerald weight.
How much is that gold weight? Is that just the same?
Times like 5, I think, or times 10.
It's just about the same.
Okay.
Oh, it's the same.
Well,
Roughly.
yeah, a tower shield I can get for about 100 gold.
What is 100? What's your unit of measurement?
Gold. No, fine.
Yeah, no, I understand what gold is. There is no gold system, so it's just by weight. And so when you say 100, what is a unit of weight that you're talking?
I don't know off the top of my head. Would you happen to have a scale here, sir?
Yeah, we got scales for just this kind of thing. And he puts it up, and you put it down. And he's like, "Oh, they're made into pre-shaped coins."
Exactly.
That's what I mean by what's the weight of the 100. 100 of these is what you're saying, right?
Yes.
He just puts it on a scale, and he's like, "All right, it's a couple ounces. That's what it would be." Yeah. You could just get a more standard kind of thing. You could pick between iron, maybe a middling steel. I could swing for you. You look like you need it. Or we got a hardened style mushroom around here. It's a little lighter on the weight, but technically just as strong. It is rather weak to being set on fire.
What's the
But it's not conductive like the metal ones are. So I don't know. If you get shocked more often or set on fire more often, I don't know.
Makes sense. Yeah, let's just take a look at the that steel one that you were talking about.
Yeah. Right this way. And he starts walking back into like these showrooms.
Yeah, well, off
Yep.
I go. Try to buy a
Nice.
shield.
It is a very well done, standard looking masterwork tower shield.
Right. And am I spending that full hundo on that?
Is that standard by the book price for a tower shield?
From what I looked up, it said a tower shield was only 30.
Okay, then yeah, 150 gold pieces would get you a masterwork.
Okay.
30 gold pieces would get you a standard.
You know, sure. I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, and you go for the steel?
Yeah.
Cool. Little thinner, slightly lighter. Still just good, standard, solid tower shield. All the normal stats except the max dex is 1 higher and the armor check penalty is 1 less.
Okay. Find the stats on a tower shield.
You're gonna hate that armor check penalty.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That armor check penalty, does that go to dex rolls?
To any dex or strength roll.
Oh, it also goes to strength.
Yeah, any of those skill checks.
Got it. Good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It makes life
ooh, can I trade him the steel shield that I already have to get a slight discount?
you could go to the recycle bay if you want to sell other pieces of armor or whatever.
Okay.
I don't do any buying, I just do selling here. The recycle yard is at the end of the hall.
It might happen later. Alright. Well, thank you kindly, sir, for this very nice tower shield. I will
Yeah. Here, and he just kind of straps it to your back.
much appreciated, sir.
Good luck, Turtle Man.
Thank you. And I will start trucking my
making
way
it,
to fucking try to see about this plate armor. I got
Another,
about
fortitude save. Minus 12 now.
That's not great. That's going to be a grand total of 16.
Oof. All right.
That's rough,
So
buddy.
4.
A grand total of 4, you mean?
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, you are 100% restricted to crawling now, and you are fighting to keep your eyes open. That is your first failure in this ever-increasing string of skill
You're
challenges.
about to get robbed. You're gonna pass the fuck out and somebody's gonna rob you.
Eventually, though, you guys are sitting there waiting for May to show up, and you just start hearing this clinking and this huffing and puffing, and you look down, and there's this weird creature, shiny back,
What is that?
weird, like the head doesn't sit like something that crawls on all fours should. Oh god, it's Uzul. It's getting closer. Oh, you know
will
it.
run over. Hey, what are you doing?
Trying to get some plate armor. What do you find folks hanging out here
Do you
for?
have 2
Hissing
shields now?
sweat.
Why are you crawling?
Long day. Very long day.
She'll
It's maybe just afternoon.
jump up on top of the tower shields and just sit there.
You crawl up on top.
Can
A
you
little
not?
added weight.
Can you not?
She weighs like 10 pounds.
That's cool. Can you not?
Just under there like, please.
She thinks it's funny.
Please. Yeah, you cannot fight back.
What are you gonna do
currently.
about it,
Is
big
your
guy?
failure
That was an extra
overexhausted.
33 pounds, buddy. You're welcome.
33 pounds.
It's all about the training. It's all about the training all day, every day.
For the
Get them
games.
gains.
Can I roll a heal check on him?
Do you have anything in your kit that could possibly ease this man's suffering?
I have booze, but I don't think it's really.
Roll a heal check.
11.
You just kind of give him a shot. Do you take some booze?
Oh no, that's a terrible idea. I'm sorry, but that's. Oh wait, can I lay on hands myself?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll just do that real quick.
Yeah, you ease.
Oh, he forgets to lay on himself.
You eat some of that. Unfortunately, you do not have fatigued as a mercy, because you have your commanding presence as your mercy.
So if
So your lay on hands helps just a little bit.
what if I use
Helps to repair the leg.
What if I use
muscle
3
seam
lay on
that's just been
hands?
destroyed.
Use 3. Helps a little bit more.
He like Super Saiyan.
Can
flashes for
I
a
stand
moment.
and walk at this point?
You can now stand currently.
But if you crawl,
Yes.
maybe you can conserve some of that.
Or you could just sit here in the hallway with us and wait for May. Take a little cat nap.
You are now normal exhausted.
Okay.
You are not over exhausted.
Okay, you know what? Oh, wait, actually. I will chill here and wait for them. Or,
You
cause
just slop up against the wall.
Exactly. Maybe pull out some jerky out of my bag and just start eating furiously. I'll wait for May, because if anything, I might be able to get May to make me this armor, and that would
Sure, you
be
don't want
dope.
that shot?
I'm fine.
More for me.
You just throw a couple back. Fantastic. So now you three are hanging out. You're working at the forge. Nobody has any specific
there
things they
any
want to get done until
doors,
May
like,
shows up.
Open nearby.
There are tons of shop doors and stuff.
literally
nearby.
What's the closest one that's open? She'll just
Right across
she's
the
getting
hallway
bored. She'll peek in. See
is
what's
a
going on.
custom-made ring shop.
Oh. Well, let's go look at things. I'm gonna go look at things.
You go
Just curious.
peek your head in. There's this Schmerfeeblin man, and he is hunched over this jewel grinder. You know, the genies and stuff. And he is currently just beveling this perfect little ruby. And he looks up and he's just got this funky eye apparatus on. He goes, "Oh, dear me!" And he turns the machine off and flips up and he goes, "I don't get a whole lot of customers around here. What can I do for you to find ladies?"
Yes. I'm just
Okay.
curious.
Sorry, I don't know what you are,
What are you doing?
and you look a little odd.
You look a little odd. Your
Thank
coloring's
you.
off.
Right.
She says
My
with purple skin and bright green hair.
my coloring's off. What can I do for you guys?
We were just sitting in the hallway and I was bored. Our friend is, probably sleeping.
Oh, you're not here to specifically buy.
Oh,
Well,
we could be.
What's your budgetary constraints?
I don't know how much Uzul. How much does Uzul have?
He's got nothing left.
That's what you think.
I still have 490 gold, and a gold piece looks like this.
I don't have that much.
Just weigh that real quick, please.
Sure.
Yeah, and he does wait, and he pulls out the soul notepad and does some quick calculations, and he goes, "I'm gonna have to send you down the hall to a more mundane ring maker. I only make the highest tier stuff. I'm on special commissions, just underneath Imagineer style kind of thing. I don't make original pieces.
So you know
That's
the
why he doesn't
sad
get
lady with the hair
customers.
falling out?
Hair falling out?
Yeah, she's like ripping it out of her head.
Oh, is it a recent thing? I don't see Imagineers too terribly frequently,
No.
besides the one across the hall, and I try not to. honestly.
Oh, have you seen her today?
Yeah,
Oh,
she,
Jesus Christ, stop doing that!
she headed out here maybe 7 hours ago. When I started my shift, I was coming. I passed her in the hallway and just kind of
Does she just keep irregular hours, or?
No, she's all over the place. I think she lives in there though, so she's back pretty frequently. I think most Imagineers live in their labs. They have like super nice private lounges, but I keep hearing from the other staff that the Imagineers don't even bother going there. They just stay in their labs. Reclusive folk, usually weird. The one across the hall, she's boy, she's something else. I'm really glad those doors are soundproof though. Every time she opens it up, it seems like it's just soot flowing out. The amount of explosions that have to go down in there.
Well, we've been waiting for her for several
Just
hours now.
waiting. Oh well, yeah. Unfortunately, of course, the Imagineers are not on any kind of set schedule and don't have manners usually.
Does she have any
Contact
friends?
them?
May friends? I don't think so.
Nobody that would know where she is. I'm just getting really bored.
Maybe some of the workers in the general lounge would know what she does when she hits the town. I've only heard maybe a couple of rumors that's just kind of like
Ooh,
a general
what kind
like,
of rumors?
oh, if you're a dude, you should avoid her because she'll wind up asking you to go into the lab, and no intern that goes into the lab ever comes out of the lab.
Same.
I've also heard that she just has an affinity towards dudes. She doesn't ever ask any of the female staff to do anything. So I don't know. We think she eats them.
I'm not going to judge that, yeah.
Well, since we're here, do you know of any cheap magical items that could be useful to someone going on an adventure?
With
bottle chip.
with the gold
Yes.
weight that you're working on, is that the only form of currency you carry?
Yes.
And if that was all that you told me about that you have, you might be able to find some minor baubles and trinkets down at the bargain bin. It's the 5th door to the right.
Wanna go to the bargain bin?
Sure.
Cool, clearance shopping.
Is Uzul still awake?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm fine. I laid on hands myself.
You're
I'm
like-
chilling.
Yeah.
I'm good.
You have to let us know if this one, the one we're looking for, gets back here.
Roger.
But you're not.
You
supposed
have no
to talk to
idea
her?
who the one you're supposed to be looking for is.
Whatever. I'm sleeping outside of her door. I'm chilling.
Yeah, you pass out.
Yeah, just
No. I'm awake.
no.
I'm
You
awake.
should literally just lay
We'll
like,
see.
right in front of the door. Right in front of the door.
Lamb has done a lot. You guys head out. You need to make another fortitude save for this next chunk of time passed.
Oh, but like I'm just sitting down.
Yeah, it's
Um,
getting it's getting a little heavy and comfortable on you.
You know,
Existence is pain.
fuck it. I'll go ahead and do that roll.
You should just take a nap in front of her door.
Yeah.
No, I just don't want to be woken up. That's gonna be an 18.
Fuck.
Ooh. An 8. Lay on Hands helped you a lot with reducing that penalty, and got rid of the one failure. But now you are on one more failure.
I'm just...
Yeah, you're once again you're starting to bob and nod. It's lucky you're not trying to move right now.
Right, fair enough. Yeah, no, I'll chill there, and when it comes time for me to do another fortitude check, I'll just do another
let you
lay
know.
on hands.
Okay. You two head down to the bargain bin. Make your way all the way back down the hallway. You turn in, and there is a drow woman sitting there. She's got just this crazy beehive-style hair, big funky glasses, all kinds of weird colorful garments on.
Nice.
Oh, hello!
Is this the bargain bin?
Yeah, help yourself. And she just like points, and there's just like mine carts, basically, and they're just full of things.
Cool. Just jump into one.
Yeah.
We're dumpster diving.
She goes, oh, I love the enthusiasm. This is the best. She jumps into one.
Yay!
I can't jump.
She pops up. Anything specific you gals are after?
Yeah.
I mean, some healing items would be kind of cool since we freed our troll friend.
All healing magics wind up getting taken out of the bargain bins. They either go really fast or they just don't make their way to me at all.
Makes sense.
They're popular general things. Those and things that remove like diseases and physical blemishes.
Well, do you have something that a small person like me could use as a weapon that doesn't have any metal? I don't like that.
No metal?
No metal.
Used as a weapon?
Mm-hmm.
Have you considered chair legs?
A table leg. I used a table leg. That
Hey.
worked pretty well.
See, there you go. Oh, I'm sure there's something around here. She starts just digging through. I need a perception check from you.
Nice.
And from her, 'cause she'll help you out.
24.
Yeah, you run into this. This shouldn't be here. This is an islander club with the shark teeth.
Oh, okay. Solid.
They don't have sharks here. This is something else's teeth
Nice.
that just looks like shark teeth. Whose teeth are these? And it has a minor enchantment on it. You could do a spellcraft to discern exactly what it
A
is.
little spellcraft. 17.
At the end of every 24-hour cycle,
Mm-hmm.
set at noontime for what you would be able to tell,
Mhm.
which is weird, but maybe it goes off of whoever created this sleep schedule. The teeth will regrow.
Oh, wild. Okay. And how much is this item?
Oh, that thing there, by emerald weight, probably, I don't know, 250 gold.
I don't know if I can swing that.
Oh, yeah, you just... And she, like, grabs it from you and just, like, starts flailing it around in the air.
I have this much gold, and I only have 199.
Remember that enthusiasm we shared?
Yeah.
I hate you now.
Get out of my dumpster.
Well, if you find something that you like, I could do a bargain stack up, and a 30 gold knockoff isn't the most unrealistic thing I've ever done here at the bargain bin. What are you after? We don't carry the prosthetics. Even the worst of the prosthetics go to. You're supposed to have 2 of those, right?
Yeah, I definitely should. But I'm talking with Mei Hatsume or something. Skincare.
Oh, the Imagineer, the explosive
she's
one.
making me a new leg.
The amount of my stuff that she just takes my bargain bin stuff by the cartfuls, says something about changing and making better, and then you just see little tiny bits of dust, and I know it's my stuff. Every time afterwards, I think she just blows it up for fun.
That's very rude of her.
I like my bargain stuff.
I like your bargain.
Bargain stuff is great. I just don't know what I want. There's so many choices. Do you have any suggestions?
Well, what do you like to do?
I like to hit
She likes to
things.
drink.
I punch things and I drink. Do you have any super cool magic flasks or gloves?
Usually flasks that are enchanted go pretty quick around
You
here.
get a silly straw that's just glasses. A little
Yeah,
the
that'd be
helmet.
dope. You can just sip on it while you're fighting.
Drinking accessories, perhaps?
Sure.
Fucking beer goggles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My perception is shit. It was a 15.
You don't find anything. Luckily, she rolled pretty well. She comes back with one of those accentuated long bendy straws. It is in the shape of a beholder. So it's got the eye stalks and everything around, and just like this little Halloween style jack-o'-lantern face carved into it.
Incredible.
And she goes, well, I found this thing. I don't know what it does.
Is it enchanted?
Yeah, it's got something in there. Everything here's got some kind of
Somebody
enchantment.
Use that straw.
Can you,
Oh, I
Oh yeah,
everything.
can I spellcraft on it?
Once?
please?
Yeah.
Once.
20.
Yeah. It'll add +2 to targeted charisma checks while in use.
Hey, that's good. No charisma looking ass.
I'll take the bendy straw.
Yeah.
How much for the bendy straw?
Oh, that thing? Oh, 75 by that gold weight.
Alright, let's look around. See if there's anything else. I've got a little more gold to spend in your bargain base.
Sure.
In place of this really cool Shark Tooth Club, I have a good friend back at home. He's a baboon. Do you have anything
I have
here
no
that-
idea what that word is.
Oh, well, he's better than most people or creatures that exist. So he's larger than me, covered in fur, and he likes fun things. He sometimes juggles. He likes to do cartwheels and things like that.
Oh. A juggler, you say?
Yes, we don't actually want anything circus related, but he does like to juggle things.
Oh, well, that's too bad, because I got this ball here, and she goes over to a shelf and just grabs. I just thought it was really cool. I thought one time I would pick up juggling, but if you shake it and it just starts producing more balls as she shakes, and they just kind of go around. It goes up to 12 or something like that. It's crazy, and then you just slap them all back into the one. It's
How much is that thing?
It's convenient. I'm not gonna pick up juggling. It's 20 gold.
I'll
It'd
get
be 20 by
that.
gold weight.
We'll take the shark thing, the tooth thing, my bendy straw and the ball.
All right. Give you a discount knockdown of the 30 gold pieces, so that the shark tooth will go down to the 200 gold. By that gold weight, is that fair?
200 gold for everything?
No, 200.
You said it was less than that.
You had 199.
I had 199.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
She's just
200.
rounded it up to the 200.
220,
And then
75. so
20 and
300.
75.
Cool. I'll give you 300 gold. Well,
And she gives you
95.
10 rubies back. Yeah, 295. Anything else that you lasses are after? Any other souvenirs or fun little baubles for friends back home?
It's all for me. Thank you.
Pretty much it.
Well, you guys enjoy your stay. It's definitely been an interesting time of staring out the door at things. I saw this green thing crawl by.
Oh yes.
It looked like it should have been walking upright, but it was sprawled out, and it had this big shiny metal. It was interesting.
That's
I
one
want to
word
know.
for it.
I kind
Yeah.
of want to know what its story is, and maybe if it has any baubles of its own.
It's kind of a jerk. You can talk to it if you want.
Oh, it's kind of a jerk. That's too bad.
Yeah, we know it.
It looked like it liked its chin scratched.
We can try that.
Do you want to go scratch Uzul's
Oh,
chin?
I gotta stay here. You know, if Uzul,
That's
what
it
it's
calls
called?
itself,
Huh?
yeah.
if that thing comes back, you know, I'd be more than willing to try. But I gotta hang out here. You know, what if someone wants to come by for some more interesting trinkets? I can't leave this treasure unguarded.
No,
Very
certainly
true.
not.
Maybe we'll bring him by later. Spargan Bin place is pretty cool.
I think so.
What's your name?
Shit.
Your name is Shit?
No.
That's an unfortunate name.
Latrine.
How dare you have the same thought?
Actually changed it recently. Used to be Shit House.
Got a lot of weird
Latrine.
looks for that one.
Latrine's better. You two have a wonderful day.
You too.
Bye.
You guys head out.
Jesus.
Back to Uzul, just hang out.
Yeah, I'm waiting for May.
Is he just laying
Just
on the ground?
crafting. How many hours is
Oh,
this going to
scratching
take you?
his chin.
Shouldn't take more than 2. It's a first level spell. It's super easy to do. I got that one I want to do, and then I want to make a belt of physical might.
What's the bonus? How much cash spend equivalent? 2 hours for the rapier enchantment.
Yeah. And then
An hour for gathering all the materials needed.
yeah. Belt of physical might. For the +2 is 10,000 off the bat, so that's at least another 2 hours.
It's an hour per 1,000.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I cut it down from an 8-hour shift per 1,000 to an hour per 1,000.
Gotcha. So a while.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry. The crafter's price is only 5,000.
So 5 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're looking at spending. That's gonna be your 8 hours.
Yeah, my whole day. Yeah.
Okay. Uzul, next fortitude save. Use another lay on hands to try to perk yourself back up a little
Yeah,
bit.
you know what? I'll go ahead and use my last 2.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that 1d6 for 2?
Would
Okay.
Cure Light Wounds help him?
That's for damage. It helps a little bit. It makes you feel better. Is really what those are doing.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I got any more lay on hands, but I don't think I did with that last level.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't go off of level. It should be just that like flat 3 plus charisma,
Oh,
right? Or is it half level plus charisma?
I'm pretty sure it's half level plus charisma.
Okay, well then it wouldn't have gone up anyway. 'Cause
Exactly.
It goes up on even.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and use 2.
Your last 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll reduce your DC and that gets rid of your 1 failure. Roll that fortitude save,
Here we go.
because you are not meant to be conscious right now.
Fucking bet. What you talking about? I'm killing it. That's a 29.
Fantastic. That's good. That'll keep you conscious for a little while, but that negative that you're taking is just going to keep stacking with time.
Yeah, I need May to hurry up and get here so I can go home and take a nap.
A couple hours are going to pass. You guys cool with sitting for a couple of hours?
I want to scratch Uzul under his chin.
I'm still conscious. Don't
Yeah, I
you
know.
dare.
Do you resist?
Yes.
Okay, so
Fucking
you
touch
gotta
me.
you gotta roll against a CMD.
Don't fucking touch me.
Your CMD is currently at a -6.
Fuck. She might touch me. So it's
Oh no! I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, fucking bad.
Sad.
Don't fucking touch me.
You don't even like get close to him. Just no chance. You go up and he just like grabs your wrist.
Don't fucking touch me.
You shoot water in his face.
Oh, that
You
probably
shoot water in his
that
face?
probably feels amazing.
Yeah.
You're just like,
yes.
oh god, open my mouth, drink some of that shit. Give me all that magical water, yes please.
It just tastes like water.
Fucking bad. Best water I've tasted in a long ass time.
Couple hours
Thank
pass.
you.
You can make new attempts as time passes, of course, at scratching under his chin.
Nice.
I'm gonna need a total of 4 fortitude saves, each getting harder than the last.
Make another attempt.
Jesus.
We'll do his save first, see how he does, because that sets the minus.
Okay.
You need 4?
I need 4 total before May shows up.
Ah, I'm not gonna make it. Well, so that's gonna be an unnat 20 on the first one.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Second one, that's better. That's 22.
Okay.
Is it a 22 or 23?
It's 22. Oh, 23, you are right.
All right.
And that's less good at a solid 18.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's one strike.
And then that last one, is a 26.
Unfortunately, now with those minuses, that's not going to be enough.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, you are.
Someone want to give me like a heal check real fast? Maybe?
You were getting so close to fading out.
If I were to drink a health potion, would that help?
No, no, it wouldn't. Your lay on hands helps a little bit with kind of like that morale style to it. You have taken no physical damage at this point. You can go for that roll now. What's your CMD normally?
Normally it's 23.
23? Damn. Try 9.
Yes!
What you gotta beat.
So I rolled a 14 plus 4.
Yeah. You scratch under his chin and he's just... You can't even like lift your arms at this point. You got like that climber's pump and everything where your fingers are just going with your heartbeat and you're just like as Nvidia scratches under your chin.
Enjoy it while you
I
can.
don't know, Latrine thought this was a good idea, but I don't think it's doing anything.
I need a will save from her.
Is this bitch ticklish?
There's no way Uzul's ticklish. At least not under the chin.
Oh, well, that's fine, because that's a 28.
Alright. You, if...
Or no,
you,
29, sorry.
If Uzul likes having his chin scratched, no one would know. You are still competent enough to conceal that kind of information.
Okay.
But yeah, as you're scratching under his chin, you just hear, What are we doing? And May's here.
Hey!
I'm here for my leg.
Oh, you're here for your leg? Well, fantastic. I'm here to start working on your leg.
Just start working on it?
Oh, you know, I did the design thing. I wanted to go out. I wanted to get some special pieces. I had some things delivered. I had some other business to attend to. You know how it is.
Oh, do you
When are we going back to the surface?
like as soon as possible? Do you have a deadline?
No, as soon as possible is fantastic.
Excellent.
I'll just get working right now. What's this fine hunk of meat you brought to me?
Oh, well, you know, he's a man.
Kind of.
Kind of.
I try to raise. I had a question for you.
Oh, sweetie, don't exert yourself.
Too late for that. So you're making.
What were you doing today?
Working out. You know. a lot.
Where at?
Over at
Where
the
do
wall.
you work out? Oh,
Over at the wall.
you go over to the wall.
Yeah.
You're a martial man. I see the weapons on you.
As you can see.
Yeah, it's this fancy new shield.
Indeed.
Yeah.
On that same topic, question. So you're making this one a leg, right?
Yes.
I was wondering if it would be possible to commission your services to as well make me a suit of armor, perhaps. I know you like to dabble in engineering, so if you could show me what artistic flair you have with a suit of plate mail, that would be most appreciated.
Well, I understand that you guys are trying to game me for free stuff so I can then game you back to take me to the surface. But I've already made that deal. Besides your rather impressive appearance, unfortunately, I don't think I could do much with you laying on the floor like that. So, what are you offering in return here?
Well, if don't know how much help I would be with dexterous projects. However, if you needed some,
I need no help on any of my projects. My babies are flawless.
oh, see, that's not what I'm saying. However, if not, obviously not today, but if you needed some heavy lifting done, I can do that for you as well as.
Did you tell us about the eggs?
Huh?
Did you tell us about the eggs with
Oh,
the old lady?
absolutely
the
not.
apothecary?
Absolutely
Darn it!
not.
Darn it!
Absolutely not. That was a weird interaction.
I would absolutely tell May about that, but
yeah, no, offer my services as a strong man.
The services of a strong man. It's very tempting, very tempting.
I also got a little bit of gold, but that's all.
You, he part of your little cabal?
Yeah, it's one of us going up top.
So we'll be hanging out frequently.
Mhm.
Maybe
we have another man,
later.
smaller.
Small men have their use. Perhaps later. when we get to the surface and I establish a nice little link and can come back and forth between my lab as I please, maybe I'll make you a little something in exchange for steamy lobster dinner.
Those people want to fuck me. You know what?
That's bait.
If it'll give me my armor, I can find you a lobster.
Perfect. Don't be so exhausted on that day.
Give
You're
like
gonna need a lot of endurance.
Give like a shaky thumbs up. I'm not even like fully processing this entire conversation.
You're half hallucinating at this point.
Exactly.
It's the best time for her to
Exhaustion.
coerce you.
Exactly, 100%.
There's just like a
100%.
lobster with pink hair floating around.
She's like, oh, sweetie, I can talk you into anything I want to, can't I?
At this point, yeah.
Some of the fun out of it, though.
under the chin.
Don't fucking touch me.
Fun out of it, isn't it?
Don't touch me.
I'm not gonna make that deal right now.
Oh.
When you are solid of mind and I can really work my magic, that's when we'll do it. And she opens up her lab and lets you guys in.
Nice.
And she spends a couple hours and she makes.
Are we gonna leave him in the hallway or are we gonna try to drag him in?
That's up to you guys. He's not dragging himself in at this
Capable of
point.
dragging him in.
I could turn into something.
Uzul is just about incapable of moving himself at this point.
Are you still wearing all that like heavy
No,
stuff? That
No.
So you only weigh like
400.
400 pounds?
Yeah, you
And
don't.
you're
then
missing a
some
leg.
change?
Hey, I'll grab a foot.
Thanks.
You pull yours off your back. Me too.
Yeah, I could try to drag him inside.
Yeah, I'll take a nap in her fucking
Strength check.
best of luck. It's dead weight.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's not probably. Because the strength check is just the roll plus your strength,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a 7.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
You're tugging on him and May kind of like she's working and she's like looking over every now and then and just giggling to herself, just having a good time with watching. Offers no help.
I don't want her to help. I
But
want
you know,
her to
yeah,
leave my
she is focused on the project, of course.
leg. Sorry.
Your leg blows up once or twice, but you know she keeps going at it.
Sounds good. Sorry, Uzul. Missing a leg. I can't really move.
You can make a
your fat ass
fortitude
right
save
now.
to move yourself into the lab.
Jesus, this is really good. Can I assist him?
Sure.
That's a 21.
I rolled a 19, so
Perfect.
22.
Yeah, you. The brink. You are walking the edge of consciousness.
Yeah, no. As soon as I get in there, I'll just like pass out in the corner.
Yeah,
I'll
as
just,
you're
like,
going in, May's like, the space for tired men is right there. And there is just like a massage table
Oh my god.
folded up in the corner. She's just unfold that and put them on there.
Fuck yeah.
You're just like face down in this thing. Just out.
Wake up feeling refreshed as fuck.
I got covered in drool.
A few hours passes. The leg is completed. What color? What color scheme? What general aesthetics are you going for? May is a fan of like a dragon scale look. Says it's retro.
Green dragon scale would be pretty dope for like.
Yeah, fantastic. Done and done. No enchantments. She didn't take any extra time to do anything really crazy with that, but you do get your full movement speed back.
Yeah.
It fits. It
Fully
feels.
articulated.
You're great. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is working nicely.
Do I have a full arm?
Probably not yet.
No.
Damn.
No, you've got a wrist now,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still baby sized. Got to develop some finger muscles, but you haven't grown the finger muscles yet, so you just really can't move much of anything.
Yes.
Yeah, life's good. How you getting Uzul back to the purple worm at the end of today?
Well, he just
How long-
slept
yeah.
for like 3 hours.
That's absolutely not enough. He is passed out.
We could just leave him with May.
Unless you are really trying, he is gone for a full 8 to 10 hours.
I mean, we could just leave him with May.
We were told that
He might
they,
get
they
raped,
live
but-
here, right? They live in their little imaginary spaces.
You could ask May.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, May.
Yeah.
You seem to have taken to Big Scary over there. Do you
Oh, he
mind
doesn't
if
scare
he
me.
sleeps here for the night? For the next, 8 hours?
I don't
or
think
so?
he's going anywhere.
I can't lift him.
He's out.
A free trip to the surface, and you're leaving him with me? You guys are my best friends.
Aww.
Good enough friends to get that suit of armor.
So, where are we meeting up tomorrow to get out of here?
Do you want to meet us at the Purple Worm?
Oh, you're at the Purple Worm?
We are.
Fantastic. I'll be there.
Do you have a time?
Oh, as soon as I'm done.
What? I'm about to
Have
wake
fun.
up with a fucking cyborg arm, aren't I?
Oh my god. I don't want to know.
Leave it in here. He's
She
yours
leaves
to
it
do
there?
with it.
Yeah.
Swear to God, if I wake up with different appendages, I'm gonna be pissed.
Cyborg arm, couple of holes filled.
You get done with your 8 hours.
Yeah.
At this point, Rihanna's kind of looking at you like this is usually the time when people leave.
Oh, you want me to go?
I mean, yeah. I gotta focus on my work, and your charm is very distracting. And of
Look at our
course,
boys just
you
killing
know,
it everywhere.
Dynamite, small packages.
Yep.
I gotta get this project done, and I just don't have that time.
Right, well, you did have one question for you before I go.
Yes.
You said, you've got a blade that cuts through realities, right?
Yeah.
You got any spares on hand?
No. I had no personal interest in keeping an item like that. The ingredients are excruciatingly expensive, so the commission doesn't let me have them too terribly often. And they of course take any prototypes or whatever for your submittal. That's kind of part of the deal.
Unfortunate. The deal of being an Imagineer, then. How
Yeah.
did you get a job here?
Oh, well, I applied.
They taking applicants at the moment.
They do an aptitude test. They are always taking applicants. There's tons of empty rooms throughout this place. There's only so many Imagineers, though. Very hard to get in. When you go on, you sign on for general forge duties. You talk about maybe some specialties or interests or whatever. You go through a small aptitude test, and they place you depending on where you belong. Whether you get to be at the bargain bin knick-knack store, whether you get to, just work on basic forge repairs, if you get to make standard equipment for mining or tool use or the gardens, or if, you get to do commission work or top of the line, become an Imagineer.
Well, if I do go for the aptitude test, could I use as a reference?
There's no references. They don't care who you know. They care about what you do.
All right, then.
But if I see you in the private lounges, I guess, that'd be pretty neat.
Talk more about the Borats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, well, I'll put a pattern then. How do you get in touch with you if you ever want to meet up about something? You sound like a carrier pigeon.
What's a pigeon?
It's a small flightless bird.
You use like
Flight bird.
you use like flying constructs to deliver messages? That seems so slow and expensive.
They're like animals. Yeah, they don't always come back though.
Oh, like a messenger boy?
Sort of.
You could send messages to me through the commission here. But if all you're asking over is things like my reality cutting knife and stuff, I think that would be the most appropriate way to get a hold of me.
He's just having an interest. We could exchange more ideas. It could save your job some more.
Well,
But I guess I could just send things to the tube. I think they might get swiped sometimes, but have a good one, and he just starts to make for the door.
well, okay, look here. She gets out, a little piece of paper and writes out. She's like, "This is my sending stone number, my personal one. You wanna get together at some hot springs sometimes and show me some borats."
So you're what one?
Huh?
This is for what?
For contacting you with the sending stone. That's the connector.
Right, or what?
She pulls out a sending stone, a little stone with a hole cut in the middle. You attune this to a correct number, and you speak it, and then you talk through.
Is that how the Brew Crew got a hold of the police so quickly? I was wondering how fast someone could run to get something.
They shoot just about everybody has one in town. Do you not have a?
No, is that like you get it at the gate? You just kind of pop them in as you go.
No. Well, you can buy them at trinket stores. You could go down to the sending stone store. It's the 117th door to the right.
Don't suppose you've got a spare on hand then.
Why would I have a spare on hand? I only have mine.
You never know, I guess. Right, well, I'll keep this on me. I'll give you I'll figure out how to use it, don't worry about it. We'll be in touch.
Yeah, you pitter patter.
Carrier pigeon.
Yeah, she watches you as you walk away. Leave
Alright.
leave with your new couple of items.
A little couple of doodads.
Yeah.
I'm
You
now
three reconvene to the Purple Worm.
somewhat violent.
You're blacked out.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm taking
No
a
dreams.
Solid nap.
Nothing. Just rest.
Solid.
Anything y'all do at the Purple Worm for the night? You guys get back and it's like, oh, they managed to lose one. I would have lost him too. You see those teeth? Ah ha ha!
Yeah, but I got my leg, you fuck sticks.
That's not your leg. That's a prosthetic.
It's my leg now. You can have this one.
Do you try to throw it?
Yep.
They're rather high up,
That's fine.
and there's a window below them.
Hey, you can jump. You're a monk.
Dude, I just got high jump on the level up.
Yeah.
Jumps up in the air.
I'm gonna spend a key point
That's
and
all I'm
jump up in the
Okay.
air.
Roll that acrobatics.
Plus 20
Yeah.
on acrobatics
Yeah.
roll.
Hey, solid.
So 20, 43.
Yeah, you jump right up there, and they're just like, whoa! And you just swing this leg, and it just blasts into pieces as it contacts them.
Perfect.
And you just land back down, and they're just jaw dropped, staring at you. It's like,
I walk inside.
Remember that.
the one that got hit looks over, is like, I guess she was hopping mad. Ah! And they're just back.
Oh, Jesus. Nonsense.
Lovely.
Nonsense.
Yeah, you guys go in. The Shrifieblen man is currently working the desk. The brew queen is not out and about. She's probably in back brewing, as she normally is. And he just kind of goes, hello, adventurers. What can I do for the three of you? You got your rooms all still ready and whatever? Drink? Let's not go maybe as far as...
Yeah, I
last
do more of
night.
the algae juice stuff.
Yeah, of course, here. Yeah, he slides some juice your way.
One of our friends isn't gonna need his
Complimentary drink
room
for the day.
tonight. Is it possible to get a refund for that?
Sure, yeah. Do you just want it in...
You guys missed
Store
my
credit.
checkout.
I'd imagine you're gonna drink more than your one
Yeah, give it to her.
complimentary. It's good for another 2 drinks of standard.
Perfect.
But let's, space them out a little bit or something, please.
Please.
You guys are like, all right, whatever, but you were both kind of rowdy.
I was perfectly friendly. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, very friendly at least. You weren't sobbing. Right. Anyway, and he just pours a couple of mugs. Enjoy.
She
I can
stares
see
him
that I shouldn't have
straight
had
in
this
the
conversation.
eyes. Pounds whole thing.
Full eye contact the entire time.
Brew queen. Yeah, he goes in and he switches with her. She comes out and she'll start serving.
So I'm gonna have the 3 beers that are
Yeah.
basically free, and then I'm just gonna go to bed. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very casual. Yeah. Don't get drunk or anything.
I got a leg. Feel pretty
Yeah.
good right now.
If she drinks this whole beer, she's gonna be drunk. So, good time.
Get a little tipsy.
Yeah.
A little messed up.
Little swifty.
Do you talk to the waitress again or?
Yeah.
Oh no! Yeah, she's still
Oh,
wandering around.
no.
You go get a table and you're just knocking it back and you're just looking at her and she's actively trying to serve people around you. But at one point, you flag her down and she comes past and she goes, "Hey, how's it going?"
Hey, what was your name?
What was it? Oh, I remember now. Tatiana.
Tatiana. So nice to see you, Tatiana.
Yeah, and you're.
Look at this!
Okay.
And she pulls out the ball with the balls.
Yeah, you start making more.
Yeah.
She's like, "That's a pretty nifty little thing."
It's
Where'd
for
you...
Kenosi.
Oh, you were yelling about him a lot.
Yeah,
Yesterday.
I do yell about him a lot.
Yeah, fun. I bet he'll love it. Your husband Kenosi? Oh,
No,
Your
he's my best friend.
best friend.
He's a baboon.
Ah,
Would you say he's just
baboon.
Mhm.
That is a word. Is that his last name? Kenosi Baboon?
No.
Okay.
He's just a baboon.
that, of course.
He has a tail.
I'm
and
sure.
A face.
I am sure in your head that you were saying things that mean things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go take care of this other table real quick. I gotta run them their food.
Okay, give him this ball. Not the main one of the extra ones.
Okay. I'm not going to do that, but I'll carry this around for the night. Right. I'm sure that means something as well. And yeah, she takes off.
This poor girl.
Harroway?
Yeah, as soon as he finishes his complimentary drink, he hops off his little stool and just kind of waddles over back to the room.
Yep, just takes it easy for the night.
Yeah.
You guys awaken the next morning.
Brain hurty from doing the building.
Yeah, hanging out.
Brain hurty.
Get a little
My brain is
breakfast.
fine.
I need now 2 fails over exhausted, minus 12 total, added to that on your fortitude save. Your final fortitude save for how sore you are this morning. You also get the May minus, but I'm not telling you exactly what that is.
What the fuck do you mean is May? Okay.
So you earn a total of minus 16 to this fortitude save.
Ow.
Oh.
Do it. Roll 1.
Nope, almost though. Let's go. Oh, fuck. That's gonna be a grand total of 15.
-1.
-1 plus the May bonus. Yeah, you wake up. You're in like a leather swing.
Uh,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's something in your mouth. You're having a hard time breathing. And you just hear this bubbly little, "Oh, you're awake. Great, fantastic. We gotta go meet back up with your friends." You're completely naked.
Oh my god. I didn't realize she was a rapist. Jesus Christ.
we'll talk about this later.
She
know
lets you out of the
this is
swing. You can't move. You are so incredibly sore. Mobility just is not happening. She pulls out just this little wheelchair and she puts you in. She goes, "Don't worry, I'm used to this."
Oh my god. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Thanks, guys.
Once you go May, you don't go back. You can't walk.
Well, okay.
She starts wheeling you to the purple worm.
Naked.
So,
Just-
no,
No,
absolutely not.
She will reclothe
Absolutely
you.
not.
She will redon your armor
Naked is
if
the
you
day you're
desire
born.
it.
I suppose I have no choice. I
I
can't move.
Well, she does ask you if you want the armor, if it's fine to just like
No,
pack
of
under.
course I want my armor on.
Okay, all right. It looks good on you.
This is not what I
It
thought.
looks better on my floor. We should do that again.
Whoa.
When you're conscious.
Whoa. Jesus Christ.
Thanks, guys. I know this was you. We'll have a conversation later.
She wheels you to the purple worm. You guys finishing off breakfast rather late in the morning now, taking things nice and casually as May wheels in with Uzul. She seems absolutely invigorated.
Oh boy.
Who's the friend?
This is May
Who's the friend?
May.
May, nice to meet you.
Captain Harroway.
You're cute as a button.
Run.
Use a button.
She
First
built
you
my
get called a
leg.
child, now this.
Well, you're not a child, you're a halfling.
Well, yeah.
She made the leg.
Right.
And my name's May.
And she's
you're-
coming with us to the surface.
Oh, you.
I've been looking for a way back to the surface for ages.
She likes men.
Is she from the surface? Alright. You seem to have already struck an accord with the Chaotic 2 here, so I guess the deal's the deal. You're pitter pattern with us.
Yeah. Well, you need someone to push poor Uzul here, right? Uzul?
She doesn't even remember his name.
Didn't quite catch your name, sweetheart.
Oh god.
I'm working on Karen.
Can I use a couple of lay on hands on myself to try to walk?
Yeah, you can subside the numbness with a couple lay on hands
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
and get yourself out of the wheelchair.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
God, you recover quick.
No words. I've been violated.
So we leaving now? Where are we going? How do we?
Ooh, I don't like that.
What's your way to
I
the
don't like that
surface?
at all.
Well, you see the way we came in?
Yeah, but you haven't told me how you came in.
Right. So, and he's gonna like switch back to common. And we're gonna talk all about the crypt and everything, and
Yeah.
the
Her
grievous
comment,
crime.
she 100% understands and speaks. It just seems like unpracticed.
Yeah, it's a little broken up.
Yeah, she takes a second, has to like get back into the flow of things. It feels.
Like walking eyes with patrons as they walk past to see if it's all just been a fluke and they all know common.
Yeah. Rather than pay you any mind, and she's like, "Holy shit, you guys broke in through the sacred crypts."
Yeah, we weren't the ones that broke in. We were just trespassed. You see.
Who all knows about this?
Us, the police, everyone who's bothered to listen. Actually,
You told the police how long ago?
2 days.
And they haven't sealed it up yet?
I don't know.
Oh boy, this is gonna be exciting.
But I know someone who can make rift blades if we need to just teleport magically through there. I'm not sure how they work exactly, but
Oh, you met Renee?
yeah, that one.
Yeah, she's a mess now.
I'd say.
She just lives a messy lifestyle, though.
Yeah.
The pleasures of the flesh get you every time.
I've had my fair share of addictions.
Really?
Oh
Yeah.
You have
god.
to tell me more about that. And you guys head towards the sacred crypts, not too far off.
Yeah, we.
You guys get up, you open up the big cascading double doors, all the lights turn on through
So
it.
before we go, you guys, we saw this guy, right? And he can do, the wonderful things. You got anything else we need to get while we're down here? Seems like it's quite the rich economy. There's someone I think you guys should meet. He gave me the ship in a bottle.
Do
Give
you
me my arm.
like? Do you fully explain like this guy in
No.
his entirety?
Nope. I'm gonna make him out to be just a normal guy who deals.
Do we understand that we can talk to him in the mirror, or is it just the bodies?
He only said that he would use that as a way to.
So like you
collect.
should
Okay.
totally, because like I really want to go talk to him.
Yeah, he's emitting all the evil stuff, all the evil vibe, and the deal.
With my detect evil, would I be able to like
Yeah.
sense it?
Yeah, absolutely. And you would be able to detect that they each have a very strong evil aligned item on them.
I'm already evil. I don't know.
Yeah.
You did murder.
Yeah, Nvidia's just evil.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Murked a man.
Interesting. Uzul's interested in talking to this guy, especially if he's got
Trinkets.
not even trinkets, but he seems like he could do things.
Do I have more than a wrist?
Yeah, you starting to slowly bud out there. The forearm seems to go rather quickly. You're actually kind of like watching it grow almost. Life's weird.
That's weird.
Fuck it, I guess we'll do that.
Oh well, I'll wait here for you guys then. I'm gonna have a couple of rounds.
I don't trust that.
That boy behind the bars, he's got a cute little expression on. Got that boyish charm.
Right, well, we see you when you see it.
You guys head out.
Yeah, to our.
Go to the city gate. You were, of course, very easily let out. You return to that same hill, that same chapel with the stained glass of the rising sun, same little graveyard around it. The door opens for you. You enter in, and there is the man sitting there, ash dark skin, white paint on his face in the shape of a skull,
How are you now?
little purple hood. Ah, I thought you might be coming by. Itzeli, you went for the prosthetics for the leg. Most interesting.
Well, yeah, couldn't afford the nice shops, in the city where.
Yes, regeneration magic is quite expensive, I understand. Of course, Nvidia found it rather easy.
Yeah, I just had to sign a piece of paper.
I would have been willing. I'm still willing, of course. The prosthetic can always come off to make a similar deal. I just thought maybe your people, with their strong ties towards nature, you wouldn't be so inclined for a metal leg like that.
Well, if you know so much, then you would also probably know why I don't give a rat's ass.
That is fair. You were forsaken rather roundly.
Yeah, she was.
Uzul, I honestly have no interest in talking to you. Your soul's already owned by another.
Owned is a strong word.
It's a strong word, but it is an accurate word.
I don't know if she owns my soul or anything like that.
Oh, I know.
So he's someone's bitch.
Sometimes when she's in a decent mood, we talk.
He was dragged in with a
One of the few
wheelchair.
demons that still talk to me.
You can still see the lines from the gag.
Most of them turned me away long ago.
I can see why.
I'm glad you're up and about, though. That training you did yesterday was mighty impressive for a mortal.
I'll do my best.
What can I do for you then, dear?
Yeah,
Also,
you
I don't know if
seem
you
pretty
guys picked up on it, but he totally owns your guys' souls now.
Well,
Yes.
liches do as liches do, and
Letting you know.
I understand that
Not
most folk have a very strong negative affinity towards my brand of magic and my way of unlife.
Yeah, he wanted to come. I just shut up because we were all going, so we're cool.
There is always the switching of patronages. I think that would be a conversation you would want to have in private, though.
Oh, you know, I could step out or something. You can...
I'll pass.
I figured as much. Cards always on the table. I'll be around. Forever.
You made a deal with this creepo?
Yeah, you know, just a couple of bodies for...
I got
for
an
hope.
arm. I don't need human bodies.
An arm on the way.
And I'm in training.
Shame.
Unfortunately, I have no items to fix the pains you're feeling.
Huh?
But I have a great many of things
You're
that would
mostly
ease
broken.
your adventure. Make what life you have left just a little easier.
Life hasn't been easy so far. I don't know why it'd get easy now.
I don't know if that's always true for your history, but it's most certainly true recently.
Stop acting like you know things.
Oh, rough.
Your villa was quite grand.
So?
Rich grows poor.
How in depth do you wish to get in front of your friends?
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
You haven't told them a whole lot.
They have asked.
How the tables have turned.
And any privacy you wish to respect, I wish to respect as well. I want to build a wonderful working relationship. I don't simply want to flex my knowledge of your life.
To be fair, I did pick you up first from the... wasn't it from the woods?
It was from a canoe at the Keys, just south of the Huntress's territory, because they keep Zunantuwich hidden, of course.
Sorry, where? Harroway pulling out a map.
Where your ship went down.
No, sorry, you said what's greatly hidden?
Unfortunately, I'm not going to betray a people for that information.
Right.
Yet.
And he just like circles the forest and kind of writes like the phonetic.
Yeah.
There's something around this area.
Of course, though, that's not where you're from.
This guy sounds like my mother. Can we go?
Which one? I'm just kidding, I know.
Like,
She was...
two mothers.
She was rather hard on
Constantly
you.
updating your dossiers.
Just a character bio.
And her decisions were so flawed. How could she not see the greatness in you when the gods themselves are starting to?
She always thought she was a god. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, she thinks that, but she's not even in consideration at the councils. I haven't been invited for a good couple thousand years, but I keep up. She's not like you four are. God-woken.
I mean, if you know so much, do you know how my sister's doing? Is she okay?
She's doing fantastic.
Damn it!
There was a fabricated story. And whereas maybe the truth wouldn't be terribly upsetting to her, your parents found it in their hearts to hide what was really going on. She's doing well, has taken up arms against this mad king that you guys are fighting now as well. Could prove to be a powerful ally later in life. However, she's very headstrong.
Good to know. So, guys, next time they ask us to go fight the Mad King, they start getting big and scary. I know some people.
You would, of course, have to cross that southern border. King keeps it very well patrolled. I could, of course, help get you there. Very easily, would be no minor effect. Just, a little contract sign. If you wish to rejoin with family.
Just a couple of bodies and just...
You can contact these people who sold you their souls already, right?
I haven't sold a soul, right?
Absolutely.
We may speak
Yeah,
again
you did.
later.
I agreed to flesh and flesh alone.
Most fantastic.
I'm getting the fuck out of here, guys. This guy weirds me out. I'm gonna walk out the door.
Yeah, right then. I see you, Chide.
Have a wonderful time.
You know we won't. I'll just walk out.
Yes. The life of a Godwoken is rather difficult. I'll ease it when it gets too hard for you. You guys head out.
Yeah. Here are our pattern.
Head back.
Useless.
Collect May. She is heavily flirting with the bartender man. And he is very uncomfortable trying to avoid. You guys grab her and go.
Okay.
Come on, sugar nuts. We're hitting the road.
Pet names already. We might have to work on your sweet talk, but it'll do for now.
I thought it was a good one for a horse.
Woo! Are you saying you're going to ride me?
He just, like tucks his hat down and just keeps going.
You can't win these against me, boy. You'll learn that. And you guys all head out.
Yep. Sure do.
Getting through the sacred crypts, you go to that specific room. There is fresh stone and mortar. The hole is drying. It's sealed, but the concrete's wet. There's do not touch, don't climb the crypts sign. And then like under that, it's like you should never climb the crypts, but particularly, there's wet cement.
Especially don't now.
What are you guys up to?
Wet cement, right?
Yeah.
How much water does your cantrip do?
I mean,
Or he can just hit it with a flail.
It's like
you can hit it with a
10
flail.
plus 5 gallons per level. Okay.
Coulda.
Make it real wet cement so you can just. get
Could
right
I bust
there.
through hair as a badger?
You're gonna dig through wet cement as a badger?
I don't know. I'm just asking. I'm throwing ideas around.
I'm gonna go ahead and veto that idea.
Darn.
Hard no.
Are you guys gonna desecrate the sacred crypts to get out of here?
I mean, you got a better idea.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
It's 2 gallons.
That's probably what
per
we're gonna
level.
We could use this dynamite, and she just pulls out a stick.
You're allowed to do it.
Shove it in the wet cement.
Great. And she, climbs up, shoves it in, just kind of like lights it, and just falls.
Solid.
Just thuds onto her back as it explodes. She's like, yeah.
He's a crazy bitch. Love it.
Can you climb?
I don't know, can I climb?
Probably not.
I mean, theoretically I can.
Theoretically.
Like,
Do you attempt?
I mean,
We totally should take it another day.
with some help, maybe.
We could use my, you want some help? I was just about to offer.
You seem proficient in making harnesses and stuff. You can get them in there.
I've got a harness, yeah. Just come over here, I'll clip you on, and we'll use my grappling hook.
Am I... Can she even... With that fucking grappling hook, I'm a thick-ass boy. Is that even...
It's a thick ass grappling hook. It's a Mei Hatsume grappling.
She
That
got
thing is
your,
yeah.
she got
You
your
know-
big ass
you
into
know,
some
I'm gonna-
leather
I'm a-
harnesses. I don't think you should be questioning her right now.
That thing's got a jet engine cranking the winch.
You could always try for yourself. I like watching muscular men struggle with physical activity. You know what? Why don't you try first?
Like if you cry every time.
You know what? I think I am gonna try first, actually.
Give me that climb check.
God. Can I like leave my shield at the bottom and have it fucking brought up after me?
Do you
Who's gonna
ask?
bring it
Yeah.
to you?
Well,
Oh,
fucking
this
if
one?
anything, like I could just like once I get to the top, I could just like throw down a rope and you could tie the fucking rope to the shield and I could throw it up.
We can do that.
All right.
Didn't it really matter? It's gonna come to a 15. And I'm using the fucking
Yeah.
the holes and everything as
Yeah.
a ladder.
You don't fall off the wall and you're not incapable. You are excruciatingly slow.
It's fine.
You're making it like the first 10 feet out of 60 that you gotta do.
Listen, right, I'm just saying the explosion we've just caused may have echoed down the chambers. We haven't got all day.
Oh, police are probably on their way.
Suck up your pride, lad.
You don't know.
Oh, I've got a pretty good idea.
Fuck it, I guess I'm getting harnessed up with me.
You drop that, she like draws you in close. She big spoons you and just like clips this harness on and grapples you up. She's like patting the top of your head as you go.
This so much.
Giant baby, just.
Yeah. She pulls you in. You see the couple statues of dudes have all just been kind of like knocked over and pushed out of the way so that they could reseal the wall. Of course, now it's just a big gaping hole again. As she goes up and unclips you and goes, "You can thank me later."
I won't.
We'll see. You still want that
Nice.
armor made.
Oh.
Rest of you
I already
guys,
paid for that.
you all have limbs, at least mostly serviceable limbs. I do not require a climb check for the rest of you guys to get out of here. You skedaddle, skedoodle. You start heading out, heading up the way. Take any detours, any stops in the mine?
Making my
Just
way
roll
down
perception
town.
and see if anything is different from the last time that we were here.
Yeah.
Walking fast.
Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Calm down.
There are tons of footprints of the crabmen, the police force, all the way up to kind of like the big sandy room, and then maybe a little ways past, and all of the bones have been cleared out. Other than that, no, not really. Some of the statues, some of the people statues have been knocked over, and they're all broken up now and destroyed, just due to traffic and whatnot. You guys get to the mouth of the cave.
I'm gonna pick up a fucking. Is there like carts or barrels or whatever full of like the iron ore that like was being mined out of this place?
There is absolutely no way that you're going to carry one of those out of here. Not in your current state, unless you wish to re-exhaust yourself.
No, I'm good.
Right now, I'm not giving you any minuses to anything or anything like that. You're in normal condition, but you are on the verge.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I forgot to get one of those sending stone things to call the sad girl.
Yeah, you did.
Just mark on your map.
Does May have one?
Babe, you got a stone thing to call the sad girl.
Ascendant stone?
Yeah, one of those.
Well, I don't have Rianne's number, but I do have ascending stone.
Right. Well, we will patch up later then and make it right.
Okay. You guys all start heading over. We've got minis here.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Faces past
So we got real Harroway.
Real Harroway.
Real Harroway.
I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy.
You guys reached the mouth of the cave here. Oh, Kanosi's not there.
Not yet.
Not yet. Perception rolls.
At 20.
Hey. There is the steep area.
17.
17.
26.
26.
The total was 30, if you care.
Total is 30. Yeah, net 20. I'm not too worried.
27.
27. Fantastic. leaving Uzul is the only one who doesn't see.
Do you see what I see? I know.
Shapes are relative.
Oh, do we have a mini for May?
We got a square.
We do somewhere. Yeah. And let me get that. Into the My Hero minis. How does Top have this organized? There she is. She's at the top, luckily enough. Just hanging out on top of Amajiki. That's strange. Fantastic perceptions. See Jimmy.
Jim Jam.
He's standing with his back to you guys.
Hey, James.
His shoulders are kind of sloughed, and he's kind of rocking back and forth.
That's weird.
As you guys surface, you yell for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he falls backwards
Awesome.
and lands on this platform here. There are arrows sticking out of his chest.
Dead.
Jimmy!
Dead. Jim's dead.
I need you to take a 5-10 minute break. It's time. We'll be back in a bit, guys, with what's going on with Jimmy.
You killed Jimmy?
It wasn't Scylla. Scylla was so big.
All right, we are back. Jimmy has fallen down
And can't get up.
and can't get up. His chest covered with arrows.
James
Michael
of the
where?
Kit Michael.
And before you guys walks up to where Jimmy was standing is a man. But he's also a cat. A hairless cat.
Ew.
The size of a man.
Disgusting.
In a tuxedo.
The worst kind of cat.
And he just kind of works his collar a little bit and looks down and pathetic. A couple of guys show up around him. What are you guys up to?
I'm just really hoping his name is Mr. Meowder. Or me. Sorry, I fucked that up. Thank you.
Everybody wants to be a cat. Who knows what's that?
Lots of men and a cat.
Pathetic.
Jimmy. Did you call Jimmy pathetic?
No, he's asking what he said. I couldn't hear him right.
Then he looks up
I'm a
and
roll.
sees you guys right at the mouth of the cave and goes, "Oh,
Hurry now.
there's more of you."
Parlay.
I'm gonna roll perception on this cat thing because I've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, you haven't.
That's not great. That's a 15.
That's a cat man.
It's a goddamn cat man.
He is in fact a cat folk.
He just kind of straightens his little bow tie a little bit and goes, "Who are you?"
Oh, he's got a whittle bow tie. Come here, kitten.
Starting with hostilities, I see. So uncivilized. Well, I'll at least provide an introduction. They call me Gato. It's a pleasure, really. I love my work. You wouldn't happen to be a crew of filthy draft dodgers in cahoots with the dying one, would you?
No.
That's too bad. What are you then?
You know, why don't you guys try? I'll back up later.
We explore caves and mines.
I love the stories. I love the
Professional cave
stories.
Exploration company.
Professional spelunkers. I like it. What about you? Any attempts?
Well, you know, we we're kind of raiding these sacred crypts, but I don't know if you're supposed to know about those.
I don't know what sacred crypts you're finding in the mine. Your lies are getting very interesting. Do you have anything for me?
I'm a soldier.
For?
Me.
Just a personal soldier of fortune. Would you happen to have your adventuring license on you?
Wasn't told I needed one of those.
Of course. Nobody told you. No idea. I've got one. If you guys are willing to hear it. You know what I think you are?
I'm a businessman.
Ooh, that's a new one. I think you're all under arrest. Go on ahead and lay down any arms that you have and surrender yourselves
I'll
peaceably,
just screw this one back.
or you'll wind up like this one.
No.
And I start sprinting.
You start sprinting?
Yeah. I'm
Initiatives.
Full on going for it. Full
Okay,
send.
that-
It's not bad. Not bad at all.
Did you eat me finally?
Harroway?
Did you eat me finally?
26.
Nice. Nvidia?
17.
Itzeli?
13.
Oof. Uzul?
I moved
22.
up in the world.
Nice. Enemies coming in pretty low in initiative. And potential allies, a critical failure.
Oh, dope.
Break out the cards.
Nice. Yeah, break out the cards.
Cards against humanity.
God, where can I put these?
Probably across the buildings for
Over
now.
there.
eh?
Yeah, I'll put them way over here. Those are the others. We have Harroway.
First, as usual.
First as usual. We
Uzul.
have
Second as usual.
That high dex life is good.
We have
Currently at 20.
Nvidia.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Nvidia's going
I know, I moved up in the world.
Itzeli.
Things have
And they get a
changed.
passive +2 if I have panache.
Oh, dang.
Nice. All right, Harroway, you do get to start this off.
I sure.
Full charge.
Ooh, yeah, full send.
Who you charging?
I don't know if I have the movement speed to actually charge anyone. It's 40.
Just run up and heal
It's
Jimmy real
it's
fast.
an uphill fight, but you could take a swing at Gato.
Fuck it, and swing I will.
Yeah, roll it.
Stab him in the knee.
Plus 2 to hit, minus 2
Masterwork
to AC.
rapier. Get his knees.
Take his knees.
You do more than 2 hit points.
That's a nat 20.
Hey!
Wow.
Yeah,
Hey!
damage.
6.
You pierce straight through him, and he kind of looks down and goes, rather uncouth, and dissipates.
Ah,
Oh, rip.
what a bitch.
Good charge, good turn, Uzul.
I will. I'll run up and slap Jimmy with a lay on hands real fast.
And you go up and you tap him with it. Roll the healing.
That
Inspiration back
is
from the other day.
solid 2d6 plus my charisma.
What a waste of a crit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's 9 plus 3. That's 12.
12 points of healing. Yeah, you hit Jimmy with it. He is breathing heavily, but breathing.
Bet.
Harroway, as you come up, you get to see a little bit of
The whole
And
yeah,
then-
a little bit more of what's going
And
on.
then can I like position myself on the other side of him as like a barrier between
no,
him
that's
and
your full move
Okay.
that took you there. Fantastic. Nvidia.
Okay. I only have 20 movement speed, so if you can get me kind of behind, Uzul, and then I'm gonna.
You got one of those fancy thundercloud things.
Yeah, but I was gonna produce flame. Although the thundercloud does more damage. Yeah, we'll go with the aggressive thundercloud.
All right. Where do you want it set?
On this guy on the outside.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Round the outside?
Mm-hmm.
It's an immediate reflex save on cast, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's my DC?
DC 15.
He does not succeed.
Okay. 10.
10 points of damage. As he is now getting zapped. Ow! Ow! What is this? They have a caster! Get the caster!
Oh Jesus.
Itzeli.
I am going to get there. I'm going to take on this light blue guy.
This guy here?
Yep.
Staying on the low ground.
Yes.
Okay. Take your swing. Are you charging or just running up? Charging gives you +2 to the attack roll, -2 to your AC.
I'm not gonna charge. Just gonna do a
Okay.
one solid swing. Oh, nice. 18. That's gonna hit, right?
18 will hit. Yes.
Okay. And it's gonna be a stunning fist. Right. I just had it. There we go. And 6 points of damage.
Okay, and what's the save DC?
I believe it's a 10.
Ooh, not 19. 8 points of damage.
That's right. No.
It's
No
just
stun.
half level.
10 plus half level, so
Yeah.
it's 12. Still not good enough.
Nat 19.
Yeah.
And they're fighters, so their fortitude saves are a good save. All right, yeah, you're running up. Enemy's turn. These couple swordsmen collapse on you, Itzeli. Take a couple of swings. AC.
Oh, yeah,
20.
that's right.
But still.
One miss. Both miss. Garbage rolls. 5.
That's what we're doing again.
These guys will start moving up this way. Start moving up this way. This guy is turned around and he is woefully confused. He's currently stomping at the electric orb, trying to put it out to no avail. And fails his reflex save on his turn, so you can go ahead and give me that damage.
Okay.
8.
8 points of damage. And I've got 4 good targets. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. Itzeli, AC?
20.
20. That's right. Miss. Itzeli again. Miss again. Christ. And Nvidia, AC.
13.
Hey. Oh, that'll hit. And that is nice.
So your DC for your stunning fist is 10 plus half your level plus your wisdom.
Plus wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay. So that should have been 17.
Still not high.
Yeah, still not high.
19 on the dice.
But remember that.
Killer.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
And from somewhere, you hear Gato's voice, and he goes, "Handle this riffraff rather quick, boys. I don't want to have to release the hounds."
Hells.
A little bit of time. It's your ally's turn. May, unfortunately with the nat 1,
Oh boy.
is caught picking her nose. And loses this turn. Harroway.
Yeah. Let's see. Target rich environment.
Target rich environment, and something happens for you. You feel power raise through you.
Yeah.
And for a brief moment, you see the visage of a massive gator with a human-like body. Sobek has chosen you as one of his disciples. You gain a new ability. Right now, you can use it twice a day. It is a sickening strike. Anytime you deal damage to an enemy, you can declare it as one of your sickening strikes. The enemy will take a negative equal to half your level on all d20 rolls for its next turn, and 50% reduced healing for 2d6 rounds.
Half level penalty. Damn. Cool. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty nifty. But for now. See. I'm gonna pop a Rage of the Sea. We're gonna use it just so the radius covers, the people in front of me and not swallow me or the allies.
Yeah, it just kind of covers a couple of them there.
It's a 20-foot radius, yeah.
Yeah. Something like that. I
Perfect.
guess. Immediate saves from the fools in there. What is your god bonus save DC?
You never gave me a DC for this, actually.
10 plus half level plus stat.
Perfect.
Plus main stat.
Cool. 10's half levels is 17.
Okay. A couple of them take no damage, but go ahead and roll for the rest of them.
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Perfect. All right, that is them. Good turn. Uzul, you feel a rage well up inside you.
Oh, dude.
Is a ghostly visage of full plate armor. There's a dude in there.
Oh, dude, that's
There's
what I'm
an-
looking for.
There's an angry dude in there
Huh?
with a massive shield and sword.
My boy.
Ares appears before you
Oh, dude.
and has chosen you. You gain a new ability.
What you got for
I
me,
just had
Aries?
him. Where was he? There he is. The Shackles of War.
Ooh.
Once a day, as a standard action, you tether an enemy within 30 feet to you. They cannot leave a 30-foot range until one of you is dead.
Oof.
Shackled enemies suffer a -4 on all rolls against anyone who is not you, and you gain +4 to your AC against that target.
Fucking bet. And that takes a
Standard to use.
Takes my standard. Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Good to know. I'll keep that. I'll keep that in mind. I'm going to get in front of Jimmy, and I'm going to use the last 2 of my lay on hands to activate my channel of fear.
Yeah, you bust that.
And I will roll intimidate as well.
Okay. Yeah, that'll add to it.
Just fucking. That's a 30.
Nice. What's your normal DC?
Should be 15.
Okay, I'll give you a +2 per 10 on that, so a +6 bonus total. So 21. Gnarly. Extra gnarly. All right. Yeah, a little over half of these guys seem shaken now at that,
Dope.
as that most certainly worked.
Fucking dope.
Excellent turn.
Yeah, did just moving in front of Jimmy, did that take a
Yeah,
part
it was
of my
more than a
movement?
5-foot step,
Okay.
so that'll take your movement.
Then yep, then that's it for me. And I'll hold my
Fantastic.
shield ready.
Nvidia, you get a new visage. You hear the sound of monkeys and laughter.
Can it see?
Wukong appears in front of you. Sun Wukong. And he smiles at you for a brief moment. Where do I have him written down here? And then he points, very surprised, almost fearful, points behind you.
Oh shit. Okay.
Do you turn
Yeah,
and
I'll
look?
turn around.
Yeah, you hear massive laughter.
Mhm.
And as you turn back, something is flicked. And this little kind of toothpick just lands right in your lips.
What? Okay.
And he disappears. Wukong has granted you his staff.
Okay.
Staff size can change at your command, up to
Mhm.
60 feet long, and can be swung regardless.
Oh, Jesus.
Deals 1d6 points of damage currently.
Okay.
And once a day, you can make a whirlwind strike with the staff, which will hit all targets within the area you designate.
Nice. Within the 60 feet range.
Yeah, 60-foot maximum for that.
Okay.
Remember, it does not doesn't distinguish between friend or foe, so
Right.
you gotta set your swing accordingly.
Yeah.
Plus, of course, like right now you can only use 10 feet because you would hit the wall,
Mm-hmm.
kind of thing.
Okay. Cool.
So be mindful of your distances. Yeah, you have a new staff,
Nice.
and it is your turn.
Could help your movement a lot. You can just like vault with it everywhere.
That's what I'm thinking. 60 feet and a leap is better than 20 feet. I want to run up to
Acrobatics a little.
Jimmy
Yeah.
and and actually
Wanna
no,
roll
because I have to
Veterinarian?
touch him for a cure light wounds, right?
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
can.
Okay, because I think
You are right there, so.
I think I need my move.
For cure light wounds? No.
No, for the aggressive thunderclap.
You need to use your move if you want to move the aggressive thunderclap.
Yeah. Okay, but that's fine. We'll leave the aggressive thundercloud where it is and go cure light wounds on Jimmy.
Okay.
Stay with us,
Do you want
man.
to roll the healing or do you want me to roll it?
I want you to roll it. You're
Okay.
casting the spell.
Great.
Stay with us.
Solid.
Nice.
Nice. That's 6 points of healing.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah.
Stay with us, man.
Yeah, he's not hemorrhaging blood anymore, so that's nice.
Yeah.
And excellent turn.
I have a question.
Yes.
With the lads in the water and the thundercloud, does it channel electricity?
It does.
through the
It does
water?
not channel through the water.
Yeah.
As the god ability, it is not necessarily real water.
Yeah.
You know.
I had to ask. You never know.
There's my boy. As Itzeli, we get into you. You hear the buzzing of bees
Oh yes.
all around.
Please, do a swarm of bees.
A swarm of bees turns into a man before you, massively muscular, with a humongous stinger on it. Well, it's his left arm, I suppose. As a Moose and Cobb, has chosen you,
Bees.
The man, the myth, the legend.
the god of the bees. I know generally what his ability does, but I want the exact fucking numbers. And he grants you his ability. There we are. His ability is called Bees. Every time you strike with a physical attack, ranged or melee, there's a 5% chance that you spawn a swarm of bees. In addition to this, all bees love you. You get your first...
The only animals
your
that
first
have
animal
loved you.
companion.
She should walk around carrying just like a hive of bees on her back.
Like, thanks, Mom. I don't have a T-Rex, but I got all the bees in
I got
the
the
world.
bees.
I got the bees.
What's your T-Rex gonna do?
I am
with
the
my swarm of
bees' knees.
Nothing.
With enough bees, I could take out your T-Rex, Mom.
I calculated how many bees it takes to lift your typical airline plane, because there's that joke in the Bee
The
movie,
Bee
right?
movie.
Yeah,
Oh.
So it comes out to be like it's like 10 million bees.
sure. That would work.
And then you think like tethering the bees together, so you probably like 15 billion, but that's actually like 9 billion more bees than we have on the planet.
And dropping fast.
And dropping very fast. But Morgan Freeman's doing his best.
Morgan Freeman's doing his best.
Alright.
It is your turn.
It sure is. I am going to use a key point to add an extra attack on my flurry of blows, and then I'm going to flurry of blows the light blue, who I've already damaged once.
Yeah, fantastic.
I'm in the
22.
22 hits.
Excellent.
Roll for bees.
Roll for bees.
8 points of damage, and
Points of
then
damage.
Roll.
And then you just roll a d20. A 5% chance is a nat 20. You can also just call a number if you so desire when you do it, because any individual number just has the 5%
makes
on
sense.
a 20.
Makes sense. Okay.
Next
Hit
attack,
2, yes. Does 18 hit?
18 hits.
Excellent. For 5 points of damage, and I'm gonna call 6. Oh, I was close.
Close.
It was a 5.
Damn.
Alright, third hit. 17.
17 hits.
Excellent. And 7 more points of damage.
7 more points of
I'm gonna
damage.
call it 8. That's
4.
4. Bummer.
Halfway there. Full turn.
That's it.
Fantastic. Yeah, you just start laying into them. Life's feeling pretty decent. It's their turn. 3 swings coming your way, Itzeli. 1 hits. 1 criticals.
Yike.
A second critical. Fuck.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Using long swords, 19 to 20 criticals.
Goodbye,
Like
Itzeli.
two nat 19s and a nat 17.
I'm dead.
Should have drank.
How your hit
booze.
points look?
I'm at 46.
Hey, that's not bad. Normal hit. That's not terrible. That's 7 points of damage.
Okay.
First critical. Hey, 14 points of damage. 21 total. Hey, all 5s. Another 21 points of damage. I'm sorry, another 14 points of damage.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
wait a second.
Yeah.
So,
Times 3 criticals come later. Uzul, you've got 2 guys. One who's not feared by you, one who is swinging at you.
Hit me!
Shaken Man, with his minuses, critically fails, provoking attack of opportunity. Go ahead and take your swing.
Oh boy. That's a 31.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, minimum damage, solid 6.
6 points of damage.
That's fine, it was a free hit.
Free hit. Second guy who's not afraid of you. Nat 4s and doesn't hit. Harroway, 2 guys
Adorable.
swinging at you.
Sure, I'm gonna try to parry him.
Okay. I am at 21.
19 on the die. It's a 32.
Yeah, that'll easily do it. You didn't roll too good.
Cool. I'm not gonna go for the riposte.
Okay,
And parry
second
the other
guy.
one. Other than that, the 19 on the die.
Well, I crit.
Damn.
Failed.
Oh,
it was an at
shit.
one. Provoking an attack of opportunity.
Cool. Not another 19 on the die. It's a 17.
Hits.
For minimum, 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage.
Hey,
this
better
guy,
better than it
this guy's
was.
taking some
Better than
damage,
it
though.
was.
He's a little fucked up. This guy here is trying his best. He's gonna make a quick. Okay, that's a good save. He's going to wade his way out of this pool and kind of just run over towards this direction here. This guy finally catches wise and tries to leave the pool. He does not succeed in leaving the pool, so he is actually stuck there. Still in the lightning ball, but his reflex save is good this time, so no damage from that this round. And then some D4 rolls. Harroway AC.
20 total.
20 total. Ooh, nat 18. Pretty good, pretty good. You take 11 points of damage.
Sure do.
Ooh, Nvidia. AC.
13.
That's right. 15 on the die,
Sweet.
but relatively low damage. 6, 8, 9 points of damage. And the last one, Itzeli. How's your hit points looking after all that?
9.
Nice. Luckily, this barely misses. Even with the bonus, because you have no idea where this extra damage is coming from. Yeah. Uzul, I need a perception roll.
That's a 25.
Perfect. A ballista gets wheeled up. There's a couple guys working it. You see they're currently winching it back right now. It has a humongous, gnarly bolt in it.
Laugh at the small ones now.
Can I
have
roll
partial
my
concealment.
profession knight to see if I can determine how long it's going to take till that bitch is loaded?
Yeah.
He's all
23.
Oh, it's ready to fire next round.
Okay, bet.
Yeah. All those guys hanging out in the whirlpool. Roll fucking terribly. Give me that damage.
Damage.
Damagio.
It's 8 points of damage.
8 more points of damage. Oof, some of these guys not looking so hot. And you are the one who left. And 8. Let's be there. Top of the turn order, Harroway.
Is May gonna do anything this time?
Oh yeah, that's right. They do get a turn this time.
Woo!
May steps out and kind of like looks around. She's like, "Oh damn, these guys are kind of rough looking." Oh well, you guys are all too close, so have fun. And that's it. Nvidia. You see Jimmy opens one of his eyes and kind of like takes stock of the area.
Uh-huh.
And he looks up at you and he just kind of like slowly is moving his shoulders and pulling himself towards you. Yeah, that's a damn good stealth roll. And he just kind of flops himself down this next little gravel pile onto the ground. And he's just playing dead at this point. He's just like,
Good man, Jimmy. Good man.
Then there's the circumstance roll. I need a d20 roll from you as well.
Okay. 8.
Okay. And I need a d20 roll from one of the other three of you. Just whoever feels like.
14.
All right. You hear a blood-curdling scream coming from the south as out of the woods emerges a familiar baboon.
Casey! My boy!
My boy!
And he just fucking tackles this dude who's trying to like long flank you guys. Takes him to the ground and just starts tugging on all of his like armor straps and
Good
different
man,
bits.
good
And you're like, oh, what's happening? Now, Harroway, it is your turn.
Yeah, quick perception check to see what I just got hit by, or from where. And that's a 20.
You have no idea. But there is an arrow sticking out of you.
So cool. So good. It's fucking amazing. Beautiful. Yeah, well, shit. With my movement, I'll draw my, alchemical potion, my shield,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna poke the other guy in front of me again.
Well,
Diddle him. That is a 18
yes, hits.
for 7 points of damage.
7 points
Which is
damage.
the most damage I've ever done. Like 2 points
Yeah.
off.
And the seagulls. Poke your knees. Excellent turn. Uzul.
Quick question. I'm trying to look it up right now, but I thought my channel fear is the step above shaken.
It's so all of your stuff currently does a shaken effect. What happened last time you did that is you had used your other burst. And so 2 shakens turn into a fear.
Gotcha.
A fear and a shaken then turns into frightened. 1 more on top of that turns into complete helplessness. Complete
Gotcha.
mental breakdown, like heart attack zone.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna hold my move, and I'm gonna pop my Conquering Presence
Yeah, you
and let out
bust that out.
a battle cry along with that.
Okay.
Oh, holy shit! That's another. Wait. 17 plus 18. That's 30. 35.
Sweet. Alright, so we got a couple guys here that are now feared. An extra guy who is shaken. Fear, feared, and feared. So there's going to be some folks starting to run soon.
And yeah, I'll just hold my movement and just hold that tower shield in front of me.
At this point, the rest of them are shaken. Alright, yep, you hold on to that.
Yeah, specifically holding my movement to like attempt to dodge out of the way if that ballista comes flying near my face.
It's a good call. It's a good call. Nvidia.
Okay, so Jimmy seems to be okay.
He's still really fucked up.
Yeah.
He's stable. What do we got? Oh, Jake subscribed.
Thank you, Jake.
Big Jake.
Thank you, Jake.
We'll hit him with another Cure Light Wounds.
Save Jimmy.
How many of those do you have?
4.
Oh, because I'm gonna need
That's
some.
not bad. That's not bad.
She said because I'm gonna need some.
So he gets 9 points of healing.
That's pretty decent.
And then I'll use my move to move the Thundercloud next to the next guy.
To the next guy over.
Yeah.
This guy was getting pretty messed up. That guy's not looking too terrible.
And I'm not sure, but I think since it's moving, they both have to make the reflex
Yes.
save. Okay.
Yeah. First guy fails. Second guy, even worse. Yeah, 2 fails.
Sweet. 11.
11 points of damage to the both of them. That's really good. And 7. Fantastic. Yeah, it's just ripping and tearing through.
Okay.
They're not having a good time with that. Itzeli.
I am going to hold my move, so I'm just gonna do the 1 attack. It's gonna be a stunning fist on the light blue again.
Okay.
17, that's gonna hit.
Absolutely hits.
And it's a 16, not 17 for the DC.
16, not 17. Natural 20.
Of course.
What a bitch.
My first nat 20.
Story of
Oh
my
no!
story of my
Minimum
life.
damage,
Is stunning
5.
fist.
5 points of damage to light blue, the guy you've been just hammering on.
Ooh, and then can I use
Roll for bees.
Yeah, roll for
yeah.
bees.
Hey!
I got these.
A bee swarm
Bees.
spawns.
And then I want to use my swift action. I want to do a key point to increase my AC to 24.
Alright, absolutely. You just take the 1 attack, you don't take your second? You're like holding
Well,
a
you were
move or
holding your
something?
move.
Yes, I'm holding
Okay.
my move.
Fantastic. The bees swarm 2d6 points of flat damage. Going ahead and roll that.
9.
9 points of damage. This guy's looking pretty messed
guy.
up. Yeah. Yeah, as now these bees are just swarming on him, stinging him like crazy. He's like, why? How did this happen? Where did these come from?
He said mighty fists collide with his face, and now this.
I'm not going to see my wife again, am I? There is no God, is there? Fuck! Fuck! It's all their turn. This guy begins fleeing. He's going to turn and run. Provokes an attack of opportunity from you.
Fuck it. Oh, it doesn't.
No. Choose that nat 1 to just end your turn.
Yeah.
Good call. Good call. He flees. This guy stays, remarkably. He's going to take a swing at you, but he is shaken in Uzul's presence, so he's taking a minus to hit. AC
24.
24. Absolutely does not hit.
Excellent.
Would have otherwise, though.
That's the plan.
This guy here is feared, so he's going to turn and run as well. You don't have combat reflexes, do you?
I
as a
should
feat?
do.
That provokes attack of opportunity.
Oh, there we go. That hits. And 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage.
Smack him on the ass on the
Is
way out.
now, yeah, he's like, die! And running away. Next guy in line is not feared, just shaken. So Uzul coming your way. AC?
Hit me. AC 25.
Nat 20. He criticals. 14 points of damage. I can only roll 5s on D8s.
I like you.
Next guy, just shaken, not feared, but he misses because of that shaken condition.
That's what it has to be.
The next guy in front of you misses. Guy in front of Harroway that you've been beaten up on, he is feared, so he turns to flee.
Good.
Let's get him.
Cap on that.
Let's get him.
Threatens critical. It's a 27 to confirm.
Absolutely.
That's a 27 to hit for me.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's 16 points of damage from me.
16.
Or no, I'm sorry. It's plus the precise damage, so 21.
21.
Fuck, dude. Good job.
Oh, 12 from Uzul.
To hit?
Oh, no. Damage.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? 12 points of damage. Yeah, that kills him. He does not escape. Glah. He dies in the whirlpool. He just starts getting sucked towards the middle as his body is being ripped to shreds.
We need that body.
Kenosi's lad, feared, but Kenosi is currently grappling him, so he's trying to escape. He does manage to wiggle his way out, and he's going to take a couple of steps away. Kenosi's not happy. And this guy here is just shaken, so he's going to try to escape the pond. He does so. He's going to walk over to here. Arrows. Itzeli. 24.
Yep.
6 on the die. Doesn't hit.
Woo!
You again.
All right.
Class favorite. No, it doesn't hit.
Yeah.
And Uzul.
Hey,
AC.
25.
25. Does not hit. Barely. And that is... it is time. One more roll. It's Sally.
24.
This guy has much more to add to it to hit. He does hit.
Ow.
An incredibly loud bang, like an explosion, goes off. Somewhere over in that direction.
Okay.
And something just rips into you.
Remember,
Well,
you
hang
held
on.
your movement.
Exactly. That's what I was about. I held my
Yeah.
movement. Can I roll like acrobatics?
You can roll an acrobatics. You were unaware that this was going to be coming your way. So there are some penalties, but I will allow an acrobatics roll to try to dodge this.
Oh, you
I
can't.
can't. I
It's
already
out of
did.
trainer.
It was kind of close to your AC, so
26.
26 gives you a little buff to your AC.
Okay.
Not enough to dodge this though.
All right.
The damage
Major ouchies.
is 4 points of damage. Very low, but I need a fortitude save.
5. My fortitude is shit. It's really shit. That's an 8.
8 total.
Yeah.
You immediately fall unconscious.
Oh no!
It's okay. Save me, bees.
And on your death saves, you are already at 1 failure.
Ooh.
All right. The ballista
Here.
clicks, and the guys are kind of looking at it like, get out of the way! Move! And these other couple of guards here not paying much attention. They're fighting for their lives up at the front. Your ally's turn. Kenosi runs.
Don't run from me!
Yeah, re-tackles this guy into the ground and just starts pulling and tearing at him again.
Keep that same energy, playboy!
This guy used his turn. He was fleeing, that's right. May, new perception roll. Don't nat 1 this time. That's good. She pulls out this weird metal cylinder, clicks it out to about double its original length, puts it on her shoulder, and flips up this little key, this little fork. Presses a button on the side, and a humongous puff of smoke billows out from around her. There's a loud explosive sound, and about a quarter of that building disappears.
Nice.
Fuck.
As she unleashes a rocket launcher.
We're gonna keep this one around. She has rocket launchers.
And
I hit things with
hey,
a sharp
that's
stick.
pretty good. And there. 4, 8, 9, 12 points of damage. And the second hit. Oh, that's real low. 2, 4, 10. That one can be a focus, so 13. This guy drops dead as 2 arrows appear in his chest.
Oh, jeez.
And Jimmy looks at you and just kind of like... and falls back unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Harroway.
Yeah, I'm gonna 5-foot step to my right to put another guy between me and the ballista.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
a good call. You can roll for your whirlpool right now.
Oh yeah.
Only 3 guys left in it.
It's 10 points of damage.
Alright, only one of them takes it, but that's okay.
And then I'm gonna stab dark blue.
Stab him. Show no mercy.
27 total, threatens critical.
Yeah, absolutely.
And 23 to confirm. 6, 12, 17 points of damage.
17 points of damage to dark blue there. That's good.
And I'm gonna get another perception with some inspiration,
Yeah.
which was needed. That's a 23 total.
23 total. You see 2 archers on the upper floors peeking out the windows. You also see a corpse laying charred in the rubble of the bit of the building that May took out.
Wow.
And you see Gato. He's just hanging out over here.
Is that where the bang came from?
That's where the band came from. Yeah.
Right. We've got the cat guy to the right of us there. If you just so you know, I think he's been picking us off.
Good to know. Good to know.
Full turn there.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Uzul.
How many times can I use my channel divinity?
Your collies, your appetite for destruction.
No. My conquering presence.
Oh, it's what based off your lay on hands.
No. My channel fear is based off my lay on hands.
Channel fear takes 2, but you have the separate pool for the conquering presence, and it is the same pool as your lay on hands.
Oh, good to know. Good to know. All right. Well, are any of these guys around me evil?
Gato is evil, but these guys don't necessarily seem it.
Interesting. I'm going to activate my Archon Bond, which is everyone within 10 feet of me needs to make a will save or have -2 to attack, their saves, and their ACs.
Nice. What is the save DC?
15.
And it is a will save?
Yes.
Easy peasy.
And I don't know if they get any minuses to that because they're scared of me.
They do.
Okay.
This guy succeeds with a nat 17 on his roll. The minuses don't pull him down that far. These 3 guys immediately fail.
Bet. And that will take up my standard. So, yeah, I'll just hold my movement again.
Okay. Fantastic. Nvidia.
Okay, this is the last round of the thundercloud, so I'll move it from that guy to the one next, like, in front of Uzul. And they'll have to make their saves.
To this guy here.
Yeah.
Okay. What's my save DC again? Ooh.
15.
Okay.
I remember that's at a -2 now.
I shouldn't have asked. One guy nat 3, the other guy nat 19. Roll damage.
Alright, 12.
12? Oh, that's so close. Yeah. This guy is just on the verge of absolute abyss.
Okay.
So you used your move for that. Standard goes to?
Standard. Can I just use my standard to go over to Itzeli?
Yeah, to switch for a move.
Yeah.
Just walk up to there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. She's gurgling on the ground.
Yeah.
Some wound in her chest, just sucking air. Gnarly. Itzeli, I need a death save.
Sure do. So I can use prestige points to help with death save rolls. No.
Skill checks.
Skill checks.
You can use hero points to help with saving throws.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a hero to help with this throw.
All right, adds 8.
Plus 8. 25.
Fantastic.
Didn't die that time.
Plus whatever your fortitude is, right?
Oh yeah. 31.
That is well more than enough. Yeah, you're doing great. Hold on, Jake's trying to message me on Discord right now. I'm streaming.
He knows he's in the chat. With my perception check, was it good
Good call.
enough to know if any of those archers up there are Todd?
Yeah. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
It's right there.
Your ass is grass and I'm gonna mow it.
Makes that icon is like, oh shit. An immediate shaken for the archer.
Was Todd the one
Son of a
before
bitch.
with
He's the one who ran after
That was,
promising not to.
yeah, that was totally like, yeah, I surrender.
Oh my god, it's the same dude?
Down.
Yeah, it's the same guy!
Oh, you done fucked up. Why'd you come back?
Wasn't his choice. And that's gone now.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And your pool is gone after that.
I'm about to
too,
ruin
right?
this man's whole
Last year
career.
leveling rounds. I think that was 5 rounds.
Yeah, I believe that was 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so no more whirlpool. Life's going well. Your bees still get a roll damage.
Oh.
That happens on your turn.
Excellent. 7.
That kills him.
Excellent.
Yeah, your bees sting him to death.
Perfect.
He
What a
just
way to go.
he's screaming and he lays down as these bees are getting at his face and his throat, and then he just stops screaming. He lays down and covers himself for a little while, but then everybody besides you, because you're unconscious, just sees the muscles relax, and he just stops.
Metal.
So we're only on turn 4.
Are we on turn 4?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes,
Okay.
because my
You
first
still
turn
have
I
Okay.
healed Jimmy, then my second one I did
You're
a
right.
fear thing, third one did a fear thing.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. I was
Yeah.
miscounting.
One more round of both of those then.
Yep.
Shall we? Their turn. This guy finishes running off because he is right feared. This guy breaks grapple again. He runs off map. Kenosi's gonna just give up on that endeavor at this point because I don't want to handle things off map. Uzul, this guy's gonna try to step forward. He most certainly does not and loses his whole turn. The other guy who has no choice is caught in this ball of lightning in a whirlpool right in front of your face. He's just gonna helplessly start swinging. He is screaming and crying. Your AC
25.
25 with his -2 from your penalty, he doesn't hit.
Adorable.
Or -4, I guess, because he's shaken as well. Yeah, nothing. And Harroway, your guy's gonna desperately try to stab you.
Yeah, parry.
Can you beat 8?
Yeah, I rolled 8 on the die.
Yeah. You parry.
And I'm going to take the riposte for a 17
Absolutely. Hits.
for 8 points of damage. Or, I'm sorry, 13 points of damage.
Yeah, that does him in. That finishes him.
That makes the next move easy.
Next decision, easy decision. Archers, couple arrows come through. You're on the ground. I'll throw them into rotation. One at Uzul. That actually hits.
How about that?
You were not the one to spot him out. Harroway was the one to spot him out.
Correct.
You have not rolled a perception. You're still unaware.
Correct.
They get sneak attack.
Ah.
5, 7, 8, 9 points of damage. Second arrow. Uzul again. Misses that time though. And Gato is going to move behind this building, or behind this rubble pile, and disappear from sight. Gonna fuck off for a little bit. Oh, Harroway, you're available. The ballista is unleashed.
Do you have partial concealment? Some on lower ground.
You most certainly have partial concealment, yeah.
Dope. AC 20. Can I roll for that 20%? Or do you?
Yeah, roll for 20%, it would absolutely hit. Call high low. Any 20 range.
80 to 100.
Okay.
That's an 81.
Yeah. You duck down just in time as this bolt just like skips off and just gravel is thrown over onto your head, and it just flies and pins into the wall above. Yeah, humongous bolt, and they just start wrenching at the end of their turn. Gnarly. Harroway, it is your turn.
Oh, that would have sucked.
Or I'm sorry, NPCs. Kenosi is going to move over this way. May, what do you have? Pulls out a couple canisters, pops the tops on them, and starts throwing them like crazy. Wild magic failure chance. Fantastic. One explodes in her hand,
Oh god.
dealing 11 points of damage to her. The other two, though, land generally over here and just start billowing smoke, giving you guys some partial cover against those archers. And no valid targets for Jimmy, who's playing dead, because he cannot see those guys because of those couple rises of dirt. All right, Harroway, now it is your turn.
Cool. The last round of the C, 7 points of damage, and they get their saves.
Yes. Ooh, gnarly. What was the damage?
7.
7.
And then, as that ends, I'm just gonna make a fucking sprint for the door in that building there.
Yeah, you bust in.
Roll a perception as they come inside
Yeah.
for 15 total.
A heavy chunk of the refining equipment and the stairs to the second floor have been completely destroyed by May's rocket. However, you notice that they have a little rope ladder, actually. It's right in front of you. It goes right up behind him.
Fuck yeah.
Because that was his emergency escape plan.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna roll for stealth when I'm in there then. That's abysmally high. It's a 33.
Okay.
No, 35. Sorry.
Yeah, you go right through the smoke. No trouble at all. Doesn't seem like they
Really
notice.
well. Yo, alright, we'll end it there.
Sweet. Uzul.
I want to drink my potion of shield with my standard.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Get a little bit of a buff here.
Good call.
First things first, I'm going to roll my Profession Knight to see how long I got before I have another ballista bolt coming towards me. That's a 22.
1 round.
Okay. Then in that case, first, before I swing, I'm gonna let out another battle cry for a 16 plus 18, that's 34, yeah. For a 34.
The guy in front of you surrenders.
Adorable.
He just... Please stop the lightning.
It's not my gig, and I'll swing at the other one.
Yeah. Go for
Nat 20.
it. Yeah.
Alright. Big dick damage. Oh, dude, big dick damage.
Biggest, dickest.
That's
Find something
13
whimsical.
times 2, so 26.
Oh, he is so close. Yeah, he's super messed up.
Is it only that?
Yeah, D8
Oh,
plus
yeah,
5.
You're right.
Okay. Then I will. Yeah, I guess I'll just hold my movement again.
All right. Nvidia.
I'll use my standard for Cure Light Wounds on Itzeli.
That's a good call.
Okay, that's 8 points.
8 points of healing. You regain consciousness.
You're alive.
Yep. And then with the move, we'll just move the thundercloud from that dude to that dude.
All right.
DC 15.
The guy who surrendered succeeded. The other guy did not.
Okay.
Roll more than 5.
That's more than 5.
He is dead.
8 total.
He is tased into oblivion.
Wait, since
And now it should be done.
Yeah, since she moved the fucking thing, does the dude that surrendered, doesn't he also have to make a save?
Yes, he did.
made the
And he
save.
succeeded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an all or nothing spell for that. Fantastic. Itzeli, you have regained consciousness. You're back up. You're operational.
I've got 5 hit points.
You got some bees.
I got some bees. Hopefully you. Oh, did you use Cure Light Wounds on me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
8 points.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I was doing math in my head. Okay. So.
Chug a beer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have that straw.
I do, but this.
You're not
It's
necessarily
not
making any charisma checks
not
against these
super
guys.
helpful right this second. I'm gonna roll acrobatics to stand up.
Just
And
get her a
that's a
camelback for
24.
booze.
Easy.
Okay.
I want to get her one of the little helmets that just has like 2 drinking horns.
Yeah. That's exactly what she needs. That's exactly what she needs.
You could outfit that straw to work for that.
Yeah.
I could help you. I'm really good at crafting things like that.
How tall would you say this building is?
It's 2 stories, so 20 feet at the kind of pinnacle.
Excellent. I am going to exactly. I'm gonna come over as far over as I can get with 50 feet.
40 feet's there.
Perfect. And then I'm going to use.
Just jump and tackle one of those
That's
archers.
the plan, bro.
Yeah.
Key point to jump up there. And well,
You'll still make it.
yeah,
You'll still make it.
maybe it's a 13 on the roll.
Plus 20.
Plus 20.
That absolutely
so,
makes it. Yeah, you're just in this guy's face. You jump up there and he's like, "Woo!"
And actually, you also add your monk level, so.
And your monk level.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Even
35.
better.
Perfect.
Yeah, you're right up in his
Thanks.
face. And yeah, swing.
Maybe. I sure don't though. It's an 11.
No, 11 does not do it. Your bees, though,
They follow me.
they do not. They swarm that guy.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll damage.
He
Kill him.
avoided
Kill
the
him.
thundercloud
Kill him.
just for this.
Yeah, just for the bees. Just for
Rough
the
days,
bees.
buddy.
Yeah,
Like I
these
said,
bees will be just like, oh, God, please stop, no!
Like
I
I said,
surrender!
not my gig.
Yeah, and even though bees love you, some of them, you're not in control of them.
Okay.
Yeah, the swarm will be helpful to you.
I mean, I'm sure you could ask him nicely.
Yeah.
With your bendy straw. So there you go. You can make that targeted charisma check.
Just have to do like a little whistle through the straw.
Yeah.
The little bees just do what they want.
With that, this guy, he's like,
Bees.
he's like laying on the ground, and he's just like, please stop! Oh God,
It's rough, buddy.
I'll tell you everything. Yeah, mercy, mercy! The archer in front of you is absolutely taken aback, and how surprised is he? He does not lose his footing. He drops his bow, draws a dagger, and tries to plunge it into you.
Okay.
AC still 20?
It's 20, yeah.
He misses
Okay.
horribly. This guy here, still thinking that he's hot stuff, shoots at Nvidia.
Coming for that ass, Todd.
What's your AC?
13.
13? Yeah, even with a bad roll, he still hits that.
Yep.
Christ.
Coming for that ass.
No, you're aware of him now, so he doesn't need those. 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And you hear from somewhere kind of over by the ballista, Gato's voice once more. Fine. Release the hounds.
Oh dear God.
And you hear some snarling noises.
Fetch me their soul.
You guys should get off the ground. There's some doggos coming.
Oh, dogs.
Around the corner come 3 nasty amalgamations.
Oh, they're not dogs.
Pitch black skin. This one glowing, this electric white.
Yep.
This one with this earthy green tone, and this one with a fiery red. Come racing around and just take a second, and they start sniffing in your directions. NPCs. Kenoshi's gonna fucking hang tight for a second.
Yep. That's my man.
Jimmy gets up and kind of looks around, and he's like breaking arrows off of his chest, and he looks at you and he's just like, "Ah, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? What took you so long? It's been a couple of days." He's gonna take a couple of steps over this way, and he's like, "I mean, not to say that I don't appreciate y'all coming, but," and he's just gonna loose an arrow at this fella here, right through the smoke. He doesn't care. Unfortunately, he misses both of those horribly.
He cares a little bit.
Yeah, the smoke does hinder, but he still tried. You know, it was not necessarily that I'm mad that you showed up, you know, thank you, or whatever, but God, you could have saved me a couple arrows in the chest.
Yeah, you'll live.
God, I hurt.
We're here now, Jimbo.
I'm gonna shout out, that's the best way to build character.
I'm gonna need surgery, like... Oh, I just want
She's
to
a
take it.
veterinarian.
No, I saw what she does.
He saw what she did.
I saw that shit. I ain't
He's
going
not letting her touch him with a 10-foot pole.
I have a 60-foot pole.
Harroway.
You might be able to convince him.
I'll hook onto that fucking rope ladder there and roll for stealth and start climbing up.
Yeah.
That's a 27.
Yeah, you sneak up behind him.
Beautiful.
And he's sitting there. He looks worried on his face. And he's just, you see just a little bit from the side, he is like sweating bullets. He's like, "Oh God, I can't believe I got drafted back into this shit. I can't believe they found me. I just wanted to go home."
Yeah, I'm gonna like press the tip of the rapier to his back and just go, "Hi," and just fucking step into it.
Parlay.
Threatens critical. It's a 17 to confirm.
Absolutely.
4, 7, 14, 19 points of damage.
Oh. He immediately falls unconscious. Massive damage as you just put it straight through him and pull it out. He just falls in front of you. He is stable because he does have a lot of positive hit points still, a decent chunk of positive hit points, but he is 100% unconscious.
Good, we have questions for this one.
Well, sure do.
Why the fuck did you run?
The guy in front of you is screaming for mercy.
Oh. Well, see, I can't control these bees, so there ain't a whole lot I can do for you. Yeah, I will just step over him. Oh, wait. Oh, your pool's gone now, right?
Yeah, the pool is
okay.
gone.
So yeah, I'll step over him, and I will move my full movement towards the dogs, and I'm going to roll Intimidate again. Don't know if it'll work, but there's also dudes on that ballista, so like,
Yeah.
give that good roar. That's less good than I've had before, but that is still a 25 on that Intimidate. And I will use my standard and pop my Appetite for Destruction. And let's see how long that lasts.
Yeah, you're gonna need it. I got the strangest feeling that ballista is about to run you through.
Oh, dog, that's 4.
Hell yeah.
Bet. Yeah, and that'll be it for me.
Fantastic. This round, 4 more.
They're about to turn you into fucking rabbits.
They're gonna try.
Nvidia?
Not for 4 rounds, they're not.
How are your hit points? You've been shot a couple of times.
Yeah,
Special beam cannon right through your chest.
Not for 4 rounds, they're not.
Okay.
Jamesy.
Is chat popping right now?
Jake's making some memes. Y'all doing my boy Jamesy dirty. Shake my head.
James.
That was like 3 episodes ago. People don't forget.
I do need to heal, so I'll use my last one for that. And then with my move, kind of just want to get like up on the embankment.
Sure.
But like crouching down if I can.
Yeah,
Do
you
want me to roll
could be
stealth?
crouching or be prone. Do you
Yeah.
want to be stealthed or are you just laying low?
Laying low for now is fine.
Okay, then you don't need to roll stealth because
Okay.
you're not stealthing. All right, Itzeli, you're up in this dude's face. He is quivering with a dagger in his hand.
Extra key point or
Oh
another
god.
attack roll. 21.
Yeah, absolutely.
6 points of damage. No bees.
6 points of damage and no bees. You just punch him square in the face, and he's just like, okay, you win.
But like,
Ah.
I already used my Fury of Blows, so
You just keep going.
yeah.
Go.
Unless
Sorry, home slice, I'm
No,
already
no.
committed.
You can stop anytime.
She said
Can
sorry.
I stop and get my movement back?
No.
Okay.
Then proceed.
That's
we
it.
will.
That's
Sorry, home
Meeting will
slice,
continue
I'm
until we're out on
committed.
cruise.
7.
7. Yeah, you hit him again.
No
He's just like,
bees.
oh, please, no, wait, I've surrendered. Don't. He like vomits from that horrible smack to the gut.
You gross, man. Do it again. Oh, I don't do it again. That's the end of my turn.
That's what you get.
Yeah, that one actually stops, and he's just like doubling over in pain. And he's like,
Chaotic bastards.
spare me.
Ooh, 11 points in damage for the bees.
Dead.
Not quite. No, he had a good chunk of hit points.
How long
sitting
do
around.
these bees last?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're
Cool.
bees.
Just goddamn shame.
Until morale improves.
Until
Goddamn
morale
shame.
improves.
The bees will continue until morale improves.
It's their turn. That guy, he's just like, oh, you're an asshole. Why would you do this?
You shot at me first.
Oh, I'm just doing my job, man.
So
But,
am I.
I surrendered. You can't just shoot. You can't hit a surrendered target. That's not cool.
You didn't die.
If you put your hands up, I would have I wouldn't have shot you.
I
Like,
don't think that's true.
that's absolutely true.
Absolutely true.
I gotta follow the rules, man. It's a proper society. Oh God, are you gonna take me as a prisoner? Or are you gonna keep fucking punching me?
I don't know. You gonna shut your mouth?
Noted.
Then I won't punch you.
Okay.
If you use your ropes down in the mine. No? Good. Toss them over.
Lad's unconscious. This guy is just rolling on the ground, trying to shake the bees, and he just can't do it.
Poor man.
The ballista clicks, loaded and ready to go. The dogs finish sniffing the air and all kind of look around different directions.
I'm just gonna give like a defiant, just roar like, "Come at me, hit me!"
Oh.
Dope.
And they teleport.
And they teleport.
Oh, that's a goddamn shame.
Not Jimbo.
Best of luck to y'all. Guess I'll deal with this ballista.
Yeah.
The one behind Jimmy unleashes a cone of fire out of its mouth,
Dear God.
burning Jimmy all across his back, destroying his quiver and his cloak, and Jimmy falls unconscious.
No!
The one behind you, reflex save.
Solid. Ooh, 16.
16 is insufficient.
Thought so.
As lightning crackles out of its mouth, and you take 11 points of damage.
Yep. I'll let healing. I just got back.
And Harroway.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pop Charmed Life as well.
That's a good call.
That's a 30 total.
Yeah, more than good for half. As it begins vomiting acid upon your back.
Oh, rip.
8 points of damage total. So you take 4. And good old unconscious lad, 4 as well. He is on the verge of death now.
Dear God.
They fire the ballista. Straight at your chest.
Adorable.
I can't.
It nat 20s.
Dope. I just imagine it just like goes straight through me, like pins me to a wall, and I just like fucking slide off that shit.
40, 50, yeah. 64 points of damage. As it does, it passes straight through you. And you're like bunched back maybe 5 feet as your feet are digging into this dirt. And it just flies straight, and then the hole just like closes around. And they're just like...
Can I give like an evil chuckle and roll intimidate? I know it's not my turn, but like flavor.
Sure.
That's gonna be a 28.
Yeah, they just kind of like, they look at each other and they look at you and they just like, and they just start running. They turn and run. They absolutely flee. And you hear the cat voice just, cowards!
Yeah.
We'll have all your heads. So uncouth. I guess it's time for me to leave as well.
Talk about a coward.
Till next time.
Take your dogs with you!
No, I think I'll let you keep them.
Fucking bet we're gonna tame these bitches.
You hear a couple of clicks and the dogs just start like snarling.
Oh, fucking clickers. Dude, do you still have your clicker?
Sure do.
Let's tame these dogs
You
real
bet your
quick.
ass I'm gonna try.
Let's tame these dogs real quick.
I would love to add some dogs to the party.
At least
Great.
it for murdering us.
Harroway?
I don't think we'll ever be able to tame them.
Well, we have the clicker.
I'll fucking quick draw the clicker.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna roll linguistics with some inspiration and try to, like, oh fuck, what did I
You
use
didn't
last time?
hear any commands that time.
Okay.
The last
They
command
probably
was
couldn't
ho.
hear it anyway if it was just the clicks. So I'll just, like, start trying to, like, you know, run through the clicks. What would make sense. 16, 23.
Yeah, it like rears back and it cocks its head at you a couple of times. And it just seems to kind of like turn and start stepping away. Begins sniffing the air.
Can I see out the window that you were shooting at?
Yeah.
Do I see the other dogs back
No,
down as
because
well?
there's the smoke cloud.
Right, I forgot about the smoke cloud. That'll do it. This man's not just like in a puddle of acid, right? He's just kind of on the floor.
No,
He
the
just got
acid
caught
does
by
not.
Some of it.
Yeah, it does not persist like that.
Beautiful. Yeah. Well, if
That
it looks
comes
like
later.
it's not going to attack me, I'm gonna unclip the rope from Itzeli's adventuring backpack,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna come back over to him and fashion some arm and leg binds
All right.
and a noose.
You bind him. Yeah.
Just leaves the noose laying next to him. This
You
is
know
what's
what
coming.
happens to cowards, Todd?
Let's have a talk.
Todd's gonna find out. Uzul, your new hole has reclosed and resealed. You are no longer a donut.
Bet. Give it a good slap, and you know,
Turn around and say it's
well, you're inside of a building, and like I can't get all. I ain't gonna get there.
Go save Nvidia. Charge.
anybody. Help someone.
Yeah, I was thinking about actually
Jim
getting onto
Jam's
that
down.
ballista and like shooting him with a ballista.
I mean,
It's like I can do it.
It's not the worst idea.
That's what I'm saying.
Line of sight.
it's not
on
a
two
bad
of them.
idea.
Fucking, you know.
So you'd have to take your move to get to it and then push it to where you have line of sight.
Well, no, I have line of sight on this one at least.
It's kind of down on the embankment, though.
Yeah, those are down.
Yeah.
They're down
They're
here.
all
You
lower.
would be able to barely see this one, and that's it.
Well, oh, actually, no. I want to use this fucking invincibility thing while I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll turn around and I'll charge the one that's fucking up Nvidia.
Okay.
Give a fucking
Do it.
challenging
to it.
roar to try to get it to focus on me. That's going to be
It's gonna happen.
29 to try to challenge it to look at me. I don't know if it works, but give it a good shot. And I'll fucking hit it.
Are you?
I am. Fuck you. That's a 31.
Yeah, absolutely hits.
Just make it sure.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. Just barely. Just
here
under
we
Fuck this dog.
go for a grand total of 7 points of damage.
Not a bad hit. Yeah, you just clobber it on the bottom of the jaw. Some teeth crack.
Good.
Ow.
Not a happy mutt. I'm gonna need a dentist. Nvidia.
Dope. Okay. Okay, I will use my wild shape and turn into a leopard.
Okay. Big cat, big dog.
Big cat, big dog.
Fight.
Yes.
See if I've got anything appropriate for that. Not really. We'll just use this big old rat.
Okay.
You got some attacks?
Yes, we'll go for 2 claw attacks.
Okay.
18 and 8.
18 hits.
Okay. So that's going to be 5 points of damage.
Not bad. You start clawing into this thing. It seems a little surprised at first, but recovers quickly. Itzeli. D damage as the man continues screaming and rolling.
Let's kill that guy first. 7.
Not
No?
quite. No.
Bummer. Okay.
He had a lot of hit points left.
Okay.
He just got scared into surrendering.
So, guy in front of me has surrendered. I'm just gonna look at him and tell him to leave. Just go.
Lesson from experience, they don't actually they just fucking come back and try to shoot your friends and you. So I just kill them.
Animals, the lot of you.
If the cat doesn't find me, man, I can get pressed back into service, but if I can make it back to town, I'll get put on city guard duty for PTSD or whatever. You'll never see me again, I swear.
Don't do it, just take his life.
Please don't take my
I
life.
can't be trusted. Look at Todd here.
I have a
It's
daughter.
fine.
I mean, we do have Todd here.
Todd's proof of it. Just take him out.
Yeah, but I want to save my shit in case the dog attacks you.
You're too far away to do anything for me anyway. It's fine.
Well, I was just gonna move towards you. And then use my standard if it attacks you. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use my move to come over here.
He breathes a humongous sigh of relief.
You got lucky today.
You walk up, do you punch the dog or anything? Or?
No, because I don't know if it's gonna attack him, because he did
Okay.
the clicky things. And
Yeah,
I
it is
saw
currently
that.
facing away from you, sniffing the air.
Right, so I'm just gonna wait. And
Okay.
hold my standard.
You just waiting, just reeled back, ready to hit a dog.
Seriously, punch this dog in the fucking face.
Enemy's turn. Nvidia, what's your CMD?
CMD, I think it's actually a little bit higher. 19.
19.
Mm-hmm.
It succeeds exactly.
Damn.
It bites onto your scruff and just starts shaking you. Grapples and deals 8 points of damage.
Okay. Solid.
This one here grabs Jimmy by the leg and just starts shaking and tearing.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy's looking very not good now.
Save him, May.
Not May's turn yet. This one stops sniffing the air and voop, teleports. You guys do not see where it teleports immediately.
By me.
And yeah, you wouldn't, because that wouldn't make noise. Fantastic. Allies' turns.
Okay. Since I held my
Oh yeah,
standard
this guy runs.
and the dog fled, can I just use my standard to slow fall and like move
Yeah,
as
just
close to Jimmy as I can get?
Jump out of there and get up. You got a huge move speed. You can get up to there.
Cool.
Yeah, easy. As that guy's running, and he like looks back for a minute, and he's like, and just goes.
I'll never forget this.
I'll never forget this.
Until next week.
Until next week. Yeah. Until next episode. Allies turns. May pulls out some little things here, there, and she's looking. She's kind of like, oh, fuck it. And she just, like, grabs a couple weird trinkets and starts combining them together. And, just kind of tosses it and it just explodes on the dog. She goes, I'm always good at that. 6 points of damage to it. To the fire mutt. Easy peasy. You all hear Kenosi start screaming and howling.
I knew it. God
like
damn
an
it.
absolute bat out of hell. He turns around the corner here. He has taken 2 points of damage. And the dog is chasing him.
Okay. I think that's the only damage he's taken so far.
Yes, that is the only damage he's taken so far now.
Okay.
It's usually the case with animal companions
Yep.
sometimes
Yeah.
if you're a druid.
Yeah, low-con druids. That's allies' turns, as Jimmy is unconscious and trying to fight off death. Harroway.
Yeah.
You got your unconscious lad there.
Tied and bound. I'll slip the noose over his head. Is there like a walkway behind us that leads down to the lower floor? Because I know that the ceiling's really high here and we're just on like a walkway, right?
Yeah, there's a walkway that goes around this edge, but the stairs were destroyed, so there's just those
Beautiful.
couple rope ladders.
Yeah, and it's got like a banister along
Absolutely.
it, like a handrail.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah, I just sling the rope over it and I'm just gonna kick back and wait for him to wake up. I guess I'll do a heal check on him to try and kinda pap him back to consciousness.
Sure,
He's
yeah,
tied
you
and
could do
bound.
that. He's still positive on hit points, so.
Oh, such a bad heal check. That was 4.
He does not regain consciousness, though. Not
That's
this
fine.
time. Fantastic. Uzul. The guy is rolling around screaming behind you, just pleading. Stop the bees, please! Oh god, I'm dying!
I honestly wish I could.
Get me out of here, please! Somebody!
If I were to attempt to try to like use strength to just like open the jaws of this fucking dog that's currently grappling my friend, would that count as a grapple check?
I would let you do it as a generic CMD or CMB roll.
Bet. I
So
will
it'll
do
be
that.
the minuses of being untrained, since it is currently grappling something. It'd be
Does he
pretty
get
easy to
Fenrir
land on.
bonus?
No.
Okay.
No, you get the bonus. He does not.
Alright, well fuck it, I'll give it a good old college try. Let go of my fucking friend. That's going to be a 22.
Yeah, you just pry his jaws open and make him release Nvidia.
Does it deal any damage?
No. No, that would be the only effect of that.
Alright, bet. And then yeah, I guess I'll hold my move. I can't really do
Just
much else
hang out.
with it. Yeah.
Easy. Nvidia, you've been released. You still, though, have this 1 round of Fenrir bonus, which could matter for the extra bite attack.
Yeah. So do I still get the bite even though I'm not technically grappled?
Yes, for this 1 round.
Okay, do I need to roll for that?
Yeah,
Alrighty.
just a standard attack roll.
Ooh, that's a nat 20.
Well, that criticals.
Solid.
D6 plus strength times 2.
Okay. Actually, what is this? Solid, okay. So that's 14 total.
14 points of damage.
Mhm.
Oh, he's pretty messed up.
And then I get my
You get your full round.
full round. Awesome. Okay, we are gonna make just another bite attack on him. Okay, 19.
Absolutely hits, yes.
Great. Okay. So that is 8. Okay, and then I'm gonna with grab attempt to grapple on. Well, I guess he's already grappled, so it doesn't really matter.
What was the damage?
8.
It doesn't matter because he's dead.
He's dead. Okay.
Yeah. Kill that dog. Easy
Range for
peasy.
the other.
Itzeli, bees.
This old man.
10? What?
He's just suffering.
He is just screaming.
Poor dude.
Yeah, like his
Where
whole
did it go?
body's starting to swell.
It's like 5 minutes of being stung to death by bees.
It's like 30 seconds of being stung to death by bees, but yeah. Still, it is pure torment. What are you doing? What do you got? You got unconscious Jim Jam there. You got a dog, fire dog.
I am going to roll to grapple the dog.
Yeah, you
Close
just
that needs to-
get right up there and just grab him.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Reach your passive +2.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
At 20.
Yeah, you just immediately easy.
Yoink.
Grab a hold of the dog, and that's going to be the end of your turn.
Yep.
The dog's turn. It begins just shaking and radiating heat. Take 2 points of fire damage.
Do you have damage reduction because you're drunk?
Not
I have not
anything.
drank. Yeah. You got to take a minute. You know, the beginning of combat. Take a swig.
I do.
The other dog closes the distance between Kenosi.
No.
Bites him square in the back. Yeah. Only 1 point of damage, but he grabs onto him and just starts shaking. He's gonna start dealing more damage.
Don't you touch my monkey!
Yeah.
I need from one of you a d20 roll, just straight.
Got it. 19.
That'll do.
Deer.
You hear screaming from the woods as deer appears
Best friends, best friends.
and just starts fucking rocketing this thing in the ribs with its hand.
Beautiful.
Yeah, those are some good hits, deer. Some decent damage. 9 plus 4, 13 points of damage.
You're kicking ass.
Kenosi's going to flail around. Oh, didn't roll too well. Doesn't deal any damage. Trying to get out of that grapple. And May, you are too close now. She goes, you want to be attached to that thing?
Not really, but here we are.
Well, we could try this. And she pulls out this little pair of shoes. And she just goes up behind it and she just sticks them on its hind legs. And she goes, let go.
Okay.
And then she just waits with this button in hand. Harroway, you just holding?
Yep. I'm just
Okay.
waiting.
Uzul, anything?
With the movement that I had held, can I...
No, because it's already back to your turn.
Oh, damn. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use my standard to grab this guy in the swarm of bees and pull him out of it. Because,
Yeah.
like, that's rough, buddy.
You pull him out of the bees and he's like, thank you, please, please.
And then, I don't know if this will work, but fuck it. I'm gonna point to the dog over there and try to talk to the bees. And just be like, get that one, get that one,
Get him, bees.
Get 'em. And then I'll be
I'm
like,
not asking you for a roll.
say again.
I'm not asking you for a roll.
Okay, and then I'll just be like, see,
Bees don't give a
see,
fuck.
watch me, and then I'll like rush towards that dog.
You use your move to close distance with the dog. All right. Nvidia.
Cool, I'm gonna pounce on the dog.
Ray.
Okay, cool. So I have 2 claw attacks and a bite.
Dog's about to get
I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so 23 and 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay, and the first one won't, so the bite does not.
2 for flanking.
2. Oh, well, I rolled a 2.
No.
I don't think I'm
That's
gonna
probably
do
not
it.
I ain't gonna do it.
AC 14.
Yeah, that won't do it. Okay. 12 points of damage.
Close.
Oh, I'm sorry. 11 points.
Slightly less close.
Yes.
Excellent work. Itzeli.
I let go.
Yeah.
And then bees go back to him.
Yeah.
Nice. 40.
I tried.
10 more points of damage.
That'll do it. That
God.
finishes it.
That's a goddamn shame.
You tried.
It's a
You
goddamn
tried.
shame.
He is stung to death. You let go. May presses the button. The dog gets a single reflex save. That's not good. And the boots ignite, and he just
Fuck.
turns into a little star and twinkles in the distance.
Okay.
Team Rocket is blasted off.
So I want to use my move, I guess, because I would
You have a full turn.
full turn.
You just
letting
letting
go
go
wasn't
doesn't do
excellent.
anything.
Okay.
It's a free action.
So then I'm going to rifle through Jimmy's possessions and look for healing potions.
There's a little tincture.
I feed it to Jimmy.
Yeah, 2d4.
Jamborino.
4.
He appears stable.
And then
Good
can
man,
I roll a
Jimbo.
heal check on him?
Yeah.
Just to see how fucked up he is.
Yeah.
It's not gonna probably do it. A 12.
He looks fucked up. Pretty fucked up.
Yeah, he's fine. Type of character.
Enemy's turn. The dog has recharged. It spins around and just spews acid. Everybody in the area makes a reflex save. Deer is good for half.
Ooh, nat 20.
Take no damage.
You are now permanently impenetrable against acid. Congratulations.
Nope.
22.
22 good for half. And
Oh,
Kenosi?
also, I'm fucking
You have
invulnerable
invincible.
still, so like...
You got like one more round of that?
Yes,
not
we are
bad.
currently
That's right, yeah.
we're currently in the third round.
Kenosi 15.
Good for half.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it. Total damage is 7. So 3 points of damage to Deer, Kenosi, and Nvidia.
Awesome. I'm at 1 hit point.
Woo! Getting
Yeah,
it.
you're
Getting it.
fine.
Harroway, you're waiting. Uzul,
I am going
end this.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking... Oh, is this dog evil?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fucking bet. Then I'll just, smite evil just cause
Okay.
fuck it.
Overkill?
No,
Yeah.
fucking, we don't know that. We don't know that. Alright.
I was looking for 2.
That is... Oh, that's a lot.
AC
That's-
14.
It hits. It hits.
Can you do less than 6 points of damage?
No. No.
It's gone.
By the power of God.
Of the power of God and anime on my side.
Which god?
Which
What is the
God?
name of your god? There are many gods, my friend.
You guys are out of initiative. Jimmy is stabilized. A little bit of time passes. Your boy wakes up.
You guys ever want to see a fish flounder?
Wait, what happened? Oh God, no, wait.
Calling out the window
You
to the
don't-
lads.
You don't understand. I just wanted to go home, please.
Well, Todd, you see, we've got a problem with cowards. And you did, we had an accord struck between us, you and I. And, you kind of went back on it.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
You're right. It won't happen again.
No.
And you just kind of like off the side
Yeah.
where the fucking noose catches. And
You hanging.
Ooh!
Sickening.
Goddamn!
Snap.
Goddamn murder hobos, the lot of you.
I don't know about that.
He deserved it. He had that one coming. I tried to take him as a captive and fucking use him for information. He ran. You don't get a second chance.
As you guys look through the area, you see a couple of dead men with the red tabards on up in more of the front area of the camp. Seemed like Jimmy had went, got the reinforcements, came back, and they were besieged. Held strong for you guys till the last man. But you showed up just in the nick of time.
Fucking love you, Jimmy.
You head back to town with Jim Jam?
Well, we gotta collect our bodies first.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your pockets vibrate A little mirror
I don't
comes
have a
out.
pocket anymore. Wherever
The-
it comes from.
The mirror enlarges, and this humongous skeletal creature with a thin layer of skin that just barely clings to the bones
Gross.
comes out and just starts gorging on all the bodies, just shoving them down its mouth.
I do want to check Todd's body before he gets taken away. I'm looking for like a letter with an address.
Oh my god! You'll
He
get
does not
T-shirt
have
with 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney!
Did I get his address last time?
You did, though.
Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't sure if I had it or not. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, you already have that information.
Beautiful. And I just kind of, as he gets fucking dragged away by this
Yeah.
monstrosity. A pitiful death for cowards, Todd.
As the bodies are being eaten, can I roll perception and go search the bodies and see if they have any health potions on them?
Sure.
25.
No dice, but you find about 25 gold pieces.
Perfect. I'll take it.
Just looking at Kenosi's bite marks.
Yeah,
Still in leopard form.
Oh.
she's just like petting you.
Um,
Deer standing there.
Triumphant.
before the how many of the dogs
There were
or yeah, so
3, but 1 got rocketed to oblivion.
one got rocketed to oblivion.
So
Got
there's
it.
2 corpses.
I'm gonna grab the skull of one of those dogs.
Yeah, you go and you grab on. It's got a soft muzzle. The bone isn't there. And you start peeling. There's a human skull.
No.
I already have one of those.
No.
No, just
Not interested.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'll just skip over it.
And with that, guys, we've officially reached time.
Oh,
We will
perfect timing.
Join back in as you guys drag Jimmy's unconscious corpse
Oh, what are
back.
you talking about? We're totally gonna heal him before we go back. I love that man.
With what?
I have tons of healing stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
As you guys all return back to not quite Bronzeshire.
I deadass still have 2 Troll's Blood
This
potions.
bitch ruined all the healing materials. Oh my god.
It's because you prefer just to run into combat with, 6 hit points and hope for the best.
Exactly, I'm fine.